can go your own way, baby. Love me or leave me. Let me go my own way. 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 Let me go my own way.
What's happening, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Yo, hey, can y'all hear me? What's going on? Okay. I think y'all can hear me now. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? A long time no see. We have made it another week. Appreciate you, Cassandra, Mr. Tiptoe. What's happening, y'all? What's going on with it? We are here for your weekly break away from all that boxing talk. Let's see who's all up in here. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, the most important thing. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. We got Ray Patterson in here. What's going on? What's happening with you, Mr. Tiptoe? Dr. Mark, what's happening with you? Cassandra, what's going on with you, sweetheart? I see you. Al B, the big bro, what's happening with you? What's going on with you, bro? I see you. Appreciate you. And that's all that I have in here right now because y'all know how to be on time. I appreciate y'all. Man, hopefully you guys have had an amazing week because Lord knows I have. When I tell you my weeks have been getting better and better to where they're literally amazing every week. I have amazing days every day. I literally had no stress in my life. All that stress is gone, baby. Thank the Lord. And it ain't even coming back. If it wanted to come back, that stress ain't coming back. Do you feel me? Do you understand? I laugh more. I'm telling you, that sun shine a hell of a lot brighter every day. And even if the sun ain't shining, believe me, I am still a ray of sunshine no matter how much they try to take me down. My smile is going to still remain amazing. I'm still going to take care of my family like I'm doing. I thank the Lord every morning for waking me up and giving me another day to try to get it right. And that's all I can do is be who I am. You can be cool with it or you're not. That has nothing to do with me. But you're here, so I appreciate you. So let's get on with it. Let me turn this camera on so that you all are able to see me. I'm here. Yeah, don't mind that water. Got that last night, so it happens. I'll take another shower here when I get off the live. Yep, the girl got a new glass. I told y'all. Since I ain't gonna cut my hair, you know what I'm saying? We had to get rid of the old and in with the new. I like them. They are different. I've never had rimless lenses before, so this is my first. I had some similar to it, to where I don't like the cushions on the nose, but I said, fuck it, let me try it again and see what happens. So out with the old. Trust me, I told you I got rid of all that old shit. And in with the new. And I think it makes me look just like I got straight A's in school. They may look like I got straight A's, but we ain't gonna tell nobody I got straight D's. Yeah, these are more comfortable than the other ones because um, the other ones they were the frames, and I'm used to having the frames a lot more than I am used to the other ones than these. So yeah, these it's taking some getting used to because I haven't had these nose cushions in since high school. I had got rid of those because they had got uncomfortable. Because after the game, I would take my contacts out and put my glasses on, then they start dripping and they start sliding down. So I ain't gotta worry about that anymore since I'm not playing ball like that. But I do have my contacts when I am ready to go play ball. So yeah, what you think? The old, the new. I like these better. Told y'all, getting rid of the old, bring in the new. But yes, yeah, I know my mom. She's doing good. You know, taking her time a little bit as best as she can, getting around. But still day by day with her. My son's still cutting up, talking noise. They doing what they doing, and we still have a wonderful, peaceful house, not in disarray. Well, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you because, and that's something that I have to work on because somebody like me, when it comes to compliments, I just like okay, and in the current things and situations in my life, compliments, I'm like, ugh, because people be lying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, but I appreciate you all. Um, Thank you. That's the best I got, and I don't want you all to think that I'm not appreciative because I am. Because without you all, I wouldn't be here. So I appreciate you all, and y'all just don't know. I'm telling you, when he talk, you're gonna have to listen. And as hard headed as I am, because I know a lot of you all ain't gonna admit that. I tell you, I'm hard headed. I'm hard headed as hell. He been talking to me for a long time, and I just was being who I am and ignoring everything. You know what I'm saying, and just not listening. Then when I finally listened, the stress started leaving. You know what I'm saying? All the issues, all the problems, they started leaving, and they can't even contact. And I am so happy about that. I have been having men are funny. They funny and then they ain't funny at the same time with the things that I be seeing and hearing and things that are being said. And I'm like, what's going on, William Old School? And the old me before 2020, the old me would hear a compliment and I'll just walk away. Oh, okay. And just walk away. Rude as hell. Okay. Because, to me, if you say it to one person, you're going to say it to everybody. So there's really no difference in what you're saying than what I'm saying, and who you're saying it to. So it really doesn't it doesn't have the same effect. And a lot of, just about all the compliments, I've heard them all anyway. I've heard the compliments, then I've heard the rudeness and all that comes along with men get mad at you when you don't thank them for compliments. At least I'm saying good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, how you doing? Just take that and be cool. Because if you want to know the truth, I really don't have to say shit like I did, like I did used to back in the day. And then I became nice, and that didn't really get me nowhere. And now I'm gonna have to revert back to how I was when my life was having fun. It wasn't in disarray. I didn't have before the peace got disrupted. And when I tell you the house, if I can go to sleep, if anybody can go to sleep in anybody's house, I don't know about you all, but I can't get comfortable in everybody's house. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. It's just not gonna work. I can be cool. If that's where I'm at, I can be cool. I can get through it. But at the end of the day, I'm mostly gonna end up isolating myself anyway. So I can have some sense of normalcy because I'm normally doing my thing here and it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? And it's peaceful. And people don't really understand that sometimes when it's too chaotic and people are used to chaotic, that's a normal thing for them. That's not a normal thing for me. So I'm going to end up isolating myself anyway and detach and go find me a go find me a place where I can be by myself and chill, get in my mood, watch what I want to watch. I ain't gonna worry about being interrupted, nothing like that. And I could tune everything and everybody out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like that at home, so that listen, I'm gonna be like that in public anyway. I'm gonna be anybody that I'm around in anybody's house. I'm just gonna act like that. That's just me. Like I'm one of those individuals. I can go chill at a spot and I can go sit in the corner by myself and chill, trying to not get bothered. I can go sit in the corner and chill out and be cool because I don't always have to be around a lot of people. I'm around two people every day. Two. The two people I take care of. And I'm okay with that. My sister come around, you know what I'm saying? My brothers to come around, whatever. My uncle come around, my dad, you know what I'm saying? And it's not disrupting the peace. If anything, the roasting begins when it's a group of us here. And I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna come up. I would love to go live on YouTube so that everybody could actually see it, but because we're playing music and stuff, YouTube will pop me immediately. So I can't really go live like that, like I want to, but I might have to do it and get my brother to chill and see if I can get the one I call the spawn, see if I can get him to cooperate. What's going on, Jay Gibb? What's happening with your family? I wanted to, chop it up with you all just for a second before I end up getting to the topic that I want to talk about because what I'm going to mention, what I'm going to bring up is I want you all before you give me an answer immediately, because I can give you my immediate response. Then when you think about what I'm saying, you will then start having all these scenarios pop into your head. And I promise you, your answer is probably going to change. Or you're going to have reasons of why it's going to stay the same. So, without further ado, we're going to talk about it. I tried to make it 15 minutes, but hey, I made it to 14 and some change. So, close enough. Again, you all make sure you smash that like button, please. I appreciate everyone, again, for being here. So, the question is, would you rather have love or happiness? Now, this particular question, now y'all know me. It's a question, but it can open up many, many doors and lead down many, many roads because the the variables are endless when it comes to these. That was exactly my answer. That was my answer, and it did not change because I thought about what's going on, Josh Sanders, Family Smoothies. What's happening with you? Because I'm trying to get used to these things. So for me, I chose happiness over love. In the current realm of things and looking online and people be breaking up all the damn time, you can fall out of love real motherfucking quick. It's some happy, miserably married motherfuckers out there. Look at all the people that get cheated on all the time. They're miserably married. And then on the other hand, you got the people who are in a relationship, they have no love, but they're happy being with each other, which I think that's crazy as shit too. So there's many, many ways you can look at this. But one thing that will not change and you have to understand is happiness for me. Love can come and go, baby. We've seen that. Love can come and go. But that happiness, all that happiness, baby. When I tell you that is it, that happiness is everlasting. It is. You may have to make some sacrifices, but I guarantee that happiness gonna come right back. It don't go nowhere. It may dim a little bit, but it's gonna still be there. It might not be as bright as it was. By the way, you all, what we not gonna do anymore is dim our light for someone else's happiness, for someone else to feel like they're important. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that no more. What's going on, ATL Unanimous? What's happening with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. That's right, Cassandra. I was singing it when I thought about it. And y'all know I can't sing at all. But you can't tell me I was not the background singer for him during Love and Happiness, because I sure was. That was me. Now, I'm going to get ready to drop the link because I really want to hear from you all and why. And if it changes again, because there are plenty of variables that this could ways that this could go. It could be good if we're looking at some of the celebrities. They not cracking like it used to be. Some of them are very miserable. But at that point, some of them women, they either want to be miserable in a Bentley or they want to be happy in a Honda. I mean, that's kind of how it looks. You know, you have the same. And whew, that was crazy. Because I remember that came out years ago, and I forgot who said it, but it was one person. They said it on when they were doing an interview, and it was a man who said it. Of course, it was a man. It was not a woman. But he basically said, do you want to be happy? Do you want to be married and miserable and but have all the money in the world and be able to do what you want, and your man cheating on you, treating you like shit, and all that, or would you rather just be happy and in a Honda Accord? I don't know about you, but that Honda Accord gonna last real long as you take care of that thing. And the gas is cheap as hell for them things. Not like that Bentley maintenance and however many years you get that free maintenance package, but you still got to pay. So me, I'm happy. I'm about the happiest I've been in a very long time. So that happiness can never get taken away from me. It shouldn't have been allowed to be taken away from me in the first place, but it will not happen again. So this happiness, that love shit, baby, you can keep that. You can give that to the ones who say they in love, and you can see it all over their face that they miserable as hell. Let that stay there. And that don't go for everybody. Because some people really are happy being in love. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you're happy being in love. And it's nothing wrong with that. He said, what's going on, Picasso? The day walker, what's happening with you? He said, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. That is a fact. Bars. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous. That is a fact. No lies told. That's right, Jay Gibb. I couldn't remember who said it, but I'm like, I remember it. Somebody said it. I couldn't remember who said it, but yeah, and she's good. You know what I'm saying? She's good. She's still as beautiful as ever. And hey, I wish her all the best. And I think where people get a lot of this stuff mixed up is Love is an action. You know what I'm saying? Love is what you do. It ain't what you say. Some of these youngsters, they don't really understand how that works. But it's what you do. I can tell you all day, but that don't mean I mean it. And it's crazy because that happiness, you can sit and be happy by your damn self. I got peace, happiness. I'm gonna keep that happiness. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be picking that love. He said happiness while maintaining my peace over everything. Facts. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Unless I don't, because you have the people that want to argue with you for some strange reason. Everything is, look here, folks, sidebar. Everything ain't no damn argument. What's going on, ATX? What's happening with you, bro? Everything ain't an argument. Why the hell do y'all like to argue with people all the damn time? Why don't y'all just be quiet and shut the hell up sometimes? Breathe. Rub on somebody's booty cheeks or something. So that way you can stop being so angry and want to argue with people all the time. Some of y'all be jumping into these chats just be arguing with people and have no reason to be arguing any damn way. Then y'all be arguing all over the wrong topics and everything. Y'all into the chat and be loud and wrong as hell. I just had to say that. So I'm gonna need y'all to pay attention before y'all start jumping in people's chats, running your damn mouth. Think about it first before you say something. One more thing, another sidebar. APB out on Dub right side. Wherever Dub is, Dub need to make sure he show up. Cause I got something to say to him as well. But I'm about to drop this link, and you all know the rules. Don't be trying to click my damn link if your ass ain't turning your camera on. If I don't know you, what the hell makes you think I'm gonna let you on my panel anyway? Let's start there. Picasso, I already know your ass ain't clicking the damn link because you don't want to turn that camera on. So there's that. So anybody else more than welcome to click my link. Like I said, you just gotta turn the camera on so I can see your face, and you can turn it right back off, and then I'll let you up on this panel. But that is what we're gonna talk about tonight, because there's many different ways you can Josh, you stupid. There are many different ways that we can take this. And trust me, this is a who. They say frogs are handsome too, Picasso. Ooh, let me stop. There we go. Let me get this pen. Y'all know the rules. If you want, y'all can ask me a question so that you can get a better feel for where I'm trying to go with it. Because it's the reason why I asked it and presented it like that. It is a reason. And again, I got to get used to these. I be thinking that the lens is gonna fall out. Because it ain't got nothing holding it, in my opinion. Like, I be really thinking that it's gonna fall out. Newsflash, my glasses prescription, my contact prescription did not change. The only thing that changed was these. Okay. But yeah. I gotta get used to these damn things. I'm telling you, it just literally feels like anytime I move or take them off, it feels like my lenses are just gonna fall out and fall on the ground and crack. I know that sounds real stupid, but that's what it feels like. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that when I was trying them on and I got them. I didn't think about that at all. There you go. You say I'm gonna choose happiness because I can be in love, but she's not happy, or vice versa. Exactly. That is another way to look at it. Like, these possibilities are endless for this particular topic, because somebody can be happy and not in love. Somebody can be in love and not happy. And then you ramble off all the reasons. I mean, that can go on forever. Just the fact of these doors that are being opened by the things that you all are talking about in this chat. And ain't none of y'all wrong. But that happiness, I'm not choosing love at all. What I'm gonna choose love for? Because sometimes it's just a temporary feeling. Happiness don't depend on nobody but yourself. Happiness comes from within. You can't rely on people to make you happy. Josh, I'm gonna get you to look. I'm gonna need you to say something. I don't know. Look, oh, this is my heating pad, y'all. I keep moving. I don't have it on because I'm not cold, but when the air comes on in this house, it is like a piece of ice. And no matter where I am in my room or whatever, the vent's gonna hit me, and it's gonna be so freaking cold. So I sit here and I work, and I put my heating pad on because I be cold as shit. I have on sweats, a wife beater, and some socks because I don't have any carpet in my house. It's all shiny ceramic tile. So it be ice cold. When it's cold or hot, it's ice cold. You sound. I don't know what that is, man. I'm trying to figure it out. With new glasses, I thought it would make me look, a little studious. That's the look I'm going for. No, they're supposed to be here. Like they were supposed to come in like three between 3 and 6 this morning. We got some sprinkles. It hasn't rained all day today. It's supposed to rain all day. According to what they said yesterday, it was supposed to rain all day today. Ain't rained at all. Then so they said it's supposed to start raining at midnight tonight, and then it's supposed to rain all the way up until I think like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. Then it's supposed to stop. No, till 6 o'clock, and then it's supposed to stop. And then it said we're supposed to get rain all day Saturday, and now it said we went from having an 80% chance of rain on Saturday to now 20%, I think, and then we're supposed to get 90% chance of rain tomorrow, and then now that's decreasing as well. So we did have a cold front that came in because it was like I think like maybe 64, 65 degrees, and this whole damn week it's been like in the upper 70s, almost 80s, because them damn wasps are everywhere. And I got my damn spray. I bought 4 of them cans. I'm like, I am ready. I can hit you. I can hit that damn wasp while it's flying in the sky. Damn it. 20 feet away. It's not up to 27 feet. I'm sure spraying them. I don't miss. Good target practice. He said, sleep better in that rain. For real. I be knocked out. Knocked out. And I still don't need an alarm clock because I still wake up every morning at the same time, no matter what I'm doing. No matter how late I go to bed or how early I go to bed, I'm still going to wake up at the same time without an alarm clock. It's literally right between 5:45 and 6:15 is when I wake up. And my alarm clock ain't supposed to go off until 6:25. But tomorrow, my alarm clock doesn't go off until 7:25 because I don't have to clock in until 8. That's my little short day tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, John Sanders, I don't miss. Target practice. I ain't missing. You never know when somebody might try to pull up. You gotta be ready.
ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports joined.
Okay, let me see. Hold on, you have to turn your camera on real quick, and then you can turn it off. Because I know the only person that's messed up is Dub, wherever his raggedy camera is. Hold on, is that you for real, ATL Unanimous? Because I'm gonna let you up here, and if it's not you, I'm gonna kick y'all. Because I sure don't see your face, but I remember you that came up here before. ATL, what's happening with you? Oh, he left. Okay. He'll come back. He said, I'm over here all in this rain. It's been raining since last night. Gonna rain to Sunday. Oh, it just put a damper on the plans, man. I just can't deal. I don't want to be in the rain. But I mean, it's good for our foundation, though. The house been getting a lot of good. We had a lot of good, a lot of situations. I don't be complaining, but we sure did. We had a busted pipe, but yeah, that got fixed real quick. We showed it had like a little swamp going around the house, so it was real good for the foundation. Look the foundation house is sitting on, yeah. That all that water did good. Our water bill, it only shot up like 220, so it wasn't too bad. But it got fixed immediately. Couple weeks, maybe two, like what, 3 weeks? It got fixed. So yeah, they was good. I think this house, I forgot when the house was built, but my mom has been owning the house for about, I think this is like 13 or 14 years that she's owned this house. So it ain't no telling how long it was before, how long when the house was built. I'm not really sure. He said it rained. He said PSA above. Oh, big dog. I'm no surprise. Right on time. He said, Mr. Tiptoe, you said
ATL
it
Unanimous
rained early
Boxing
this
Sports
morning
joined.
and we had a little cold front. Yeah. ATL, what's going on with you? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I don't see you on mute. Okay, look, go back out and come back and fix your microphone. That way it'll work for you. Cause Dub had that same problem when he be trying to come on here. It take him about 3 or 4 tries before Dub is able to get on here. Yeah, yeah, Josh. You know what? You gonna have to you and Jay Gibb. Y'all gonna have to start clicking this link too. So y'all get on up here. Cause Big Dog he didn't click my link before. Yeah, y'all still gonna have to get on up here. One day, y'all gonna have to get up here, and if we go, we gonna have to talk that talk. You know what I'm talking about? Ouch. Oops. Oh yeah. So any other takers do we have? Let me see, cause I think I got a couple happiness. I don't think I've seen anybody saying that they choosing love. Look, some of y'all know something, don't you? I know. Look, Josh, and I'm here. Look, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Let's go. I have no problem with that. I'll be laughing at y'all anyway. But it's crazy to see that because when I was as I was thinking about this particular topic, because I was gonna talk about something else. Then I decided after further review, that would not have been a good idea. It would have been all bad. You all would have been looking at me with your mouth dropped open, your eyes all big. Might not have wanted to talk about that. So yeah, I had to quickly change that thought. And then this one popped right in my head. I was like, perfect timing. So here we go with this one. Because I battle myself all week unless I get truly inspired. The inspiration typically happens over the weekend or Monday, sometime throughout my day Monday. Then I get truly inspired by some stupidity that I see or some stupidity of a memory that I might remember that I truly get inspired. And then I'll talk about it in a manner of which you all like trying to figure out exactly what I'm talking about. It ain't too hard. I'm a person that when I'm talking, you don't have to read in between some invisible lines because them lines ain't there. You ain't gotta weave between no bullshit. You know, I ain't finna sell your dream and wolf ticket and all of make you go all around the world and come back.
Skinny joined.
Is that you for real? Turn your camera on real quick. Okay, you can turn it off. We got T Hefner. T Hefner in the
I
building.
didn't even realize that Joe was out. I really didn't know. She said, "Is that T for real?" Yeah, that's me. That's me. I thought if I put my real name,
T
for,
Hefner.
for, for, I thought if I put my real name, you would think it was me. I normally put some crazy shit in there, but I still put
Yeah.
my real name in there. That's how she knows. But
What's
yeah,
going on,
I just
AB? What's happening with you? What's
I'm
going
over
on,
there.
T?
I'm over, was good. I'm over there at lunch, and I said, "Let me see who on YouTube." You the first person that popped. I said, "Damn, yeah." I said I was going over to T. Right? Yeah, I took the robot. She embarrassed me, so I took the robot.
That's T Hefner. That's it. Look, that's. I think that might be the
What's
appropriate
good?
time for you to actually have that on during with the topic of what I'm talking about.
I'll be put it back up. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
come
bro.
on, put it back on. Cause you know what I'm gonna do because you wear glasses too. I got some new ones, so we're gonna have to get us a
Bro.
pen. We're gonna get a pen and a piece of paper, and we're gonna be Dr. Phil. We're gonna Dr. Phil some people.
Bro.
All right. So now that we have T Hefner back,
Yeah.
the question is: would you rather have love or happiness? Now think about it before you
Can I
say
have both?
something because it
No,
can go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because this. Think about them because some of the scenarios that were brought up in the chat, they can go, it can go all over the place.
Love.
Like you seen married and miserable people. They supposed to be in love and they're miserable. You've also seen some single people that
Am
are
I crazy?
extremely happy.
Want- Am I crazy to want both? Because I feel like you could be anybody, right? You could be happy with somebody, without somebody, right? But shit, yeah, I want both of them. Shit, can I have both? Can I have my love and happiness together? Can I have that?
Love or happiness. We already sung the Al Green song already. And I was
Love,
off
love
key.
don't make you, love don't make you happy.
It depends on how you look at it.
I don't know.
Because
I
you know,
guess. I
love is what you do. Love is an action. It's what you do. And the way I see it is happiness comes from within. You can't if you're not happy within, how can
can't
you
love
do
nobody.
how can right? So
So now first, like your happiness is, I guess, your happiness. You have to be happy with yourself first before you can love somebody. You have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else. Anyway, so in that
mhm.
sense, yeah, I will say happiness because you do have to be. You have to be. I say this all the time. Relationships are for happy people, not for angry motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They're for happy people. You know, so you're right. So I guess happiness, like it,
And you
they
know,
really are. You got
and with all the scenarios that people have thought that have put in the chat and everything that I done thought of in my brain, happiness is still the answer. Because love is not it. Not even if I tried to figure out how I can incorporate love. Yeah, that's just a temporary emotion from
yeah,
what
John.
I'm
Like you got to be
seeing
happy
and
with
things
yourself.
like
You got to
that.
love yourself.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Because until
see,
you can love yourself, you will damage other people that love you. You know what I'm
bingo.
saying?
Come on with it, T. Come on, T. Hefner.
I used to do that. I know that much. Before you can, you hurt people. When you're younger, when you like, you hurt. I heard a lot of motherfuckers hurt people. Right? I'm still on my show. They can hear me jizzle on my other side. Yeah, hurt people, hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing it though. You might not even. It might not be nothing. You
Mm-hmm.
might even be thinking. It might not. You might not think it mean as much as it mean to the next person. But you realize
Mm-hmm.
that when you grow old and you love somebody to the death of you, and you realize, damn, how the fuck you don't feel like, how the fuck you didn't understand that was fucked up for you to do. You know what I'm
Gumbo
saying?
joined.
When you young,
Mm-hmm.
you don't necessarily understand. It happens like that. But yeah, hurt
Okay.
people, knowingly, unknowingly. You know,
Mm-hmm. All right, look, I got Gumbo. You can turn your camera off, Gumbo, if you want to. Oh Lord, here we go with this. What's
I
going
got
on, bro? What's happening with you, Gumbo?
There's first of all, love is an action, right? So I would take love before happiness because happiness is a temporary feeling. Because love is Love is
That's what
actually
it is.
an action, something that you do all the time. Happiness come and go, bro.
Can I have both? I want
So
both, Gumbo. I want both. I want
but
both, man.
no,
But
she gave my options.
yeah, you got an
So
option. Yeah,
my
mine too.
thing is, it is a diff. You gotta remember though, it's different types of love. Some people love with a condition. Some
Yep.
people love unconditional.
Unconditional. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unconditional love is long suffering. Happiness come and go, bro.
See, there are many,
So
many
I'm
ways
taking
to look
love.
at it. And so far you're the only one that's just taking one. T the only one that tried to take both.
I want both, goddamn. That's probably my problem. That's
and,
probably my
and
problem.
and the people in the chat, hold on, I got Mr. Tiptoe. He said, I'm married and I've been very happy. I had plenty of females before
Josh,
my
I'm with
wife.
you, Josh.
What do you
I'm
say?
with you, Josh. I'm with Josh on that. You can't have like I feel like you can't have. You shouldn't have one. Even I ain't gonna say you can't, right? You
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't have one without the other. You know what I mean? You
That
should
is
not.
Happiness
true.
is just a feeling, man, bro.
The
You
thing
should not.
is, the thing is, let me hold on, let me finish reading
Gumbo,
this real quick.
do
And
the
it
people
says,
you love, do the people you love make you happy? Not all the time, but for the most part.
I
Yes, they
still
do.
love them though.
They do. They do. For the most part, they make you happy.
I
Maybe
don't
not all the time.
listen. I don't make. They still love me though.
Yeah.
You can love me without being happy. Listen, your family love you regardless. That don't mean
they're
they're
sup-
always happy with you.
they're supposed to, and sometimes family love you with conditions as
Sometimes them
well.
dudes don't be. Sometimes them folks don't be loving you, Gumbo. But yeah, I feel you though.
They because a lot of
I
people
feel you,
depending on
Gumbo.
depending on the family members, some of them want to use your ass too. So
Okay, the ones that don't love me. Okay, the ones that don't love me, I'm happy to be away from them.
Mm-hmm.
happiness. Look at me, happiness.
Love and happiness. Look, he loved it that way. He's happy.
No, but
And see, and that's
see the thing I learned, you can keep happiness, right?
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you can keep love.
Mm-hmm.
Give me peace, bro.
And you just added a
If I
whole
have
nother one.
peace, you can keep the love
Hey,
and the
what is
happiness.
what
You
is
give me peace. You can have the love and the happiness.
And and here and peace is the most
do that
priceless
though?
thing because sometimes peace can be very expensive because you cannot put a price on a peace of mind.
Yes.
And it
Yes, for
look,
sure.
I know I done shelled out a lot of bread. I'm telling you that for a fact.
Man.
To get my happiness, yes, to get my peace, absolutely. I ain't made of bread, but I got a little
Yeah,
something.
for sure though. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but look,
Got a little something.
if you love somebody, somebody love you, you happy, and that's probably go bring you peace. You know?
It can.
No, you should have peace before you even get into a
Hey Gumbo,
relationship, bro.
We already established that you gotta be one within yourself first before we even have this conversation. So everybody here is already
They,
established as one within
Oh yeah.
themselves. Right. So
ATL
we
Unanimous
facts.
Boxing Sports joined.
You right though,
Okay.
Gumbo.
You
Yeah, facts.
happiness,
But
happy
we already
that
there though with you. We already there with you, Gumbo. You know what I'm saying?
that AB
We already,
happiness is a personal decision. Yep. Hold on. Let me get ATL back up here. Hopefully
yeah, you gotta
you
be
got your
happy within
microphone
yourself.
working.
so
ATL. Now it say you ain't got no signal. It says signal gone. So let me get back up here.
yeah,
Josh says, hold on. Josh, what where we at? He said,
he
let me
need
scroll back
Obama
up.
back here so his phone can start working.
Okay, so let me see. They said, Josh has said you technically can't have one without the other when you put it in perspective. Just sometimes you can, depends on the situation.
ATL Unanimous Boxing Sports joined.
All right, let me try one more time. Okay, ATL. Oh, I have no idea. ATL. Oh, hold on. ATL. Are you there? So sometimes it depends, Josh, because you can look at it a certain type of way. Picasso says which one uh won't don't
I
change.
rather have I
I don't know
rather
who
have
said.
love before happiness.
You gotta have
Listen,
happiness. Look, you gotta
I'm a
be.
Uh,
listen. Love is everywhere. Love is eternal, bro. I mean, happiness is just a feeling.
And you're entitled to your opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
one is right over
nobody's
the other.
entitled.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's entitled to love. It's free.
Happiness, T, you on mute, T. T, you on mute. He just talking.
Gumbo,
It
right? Talk my ass off. Hey, Gumbo. Sometimes people feel like love is a feeling. You know, some
is.
people feel like
It
for some
can
people,
be.
right? Let me say,
You-
my bad. Let me say it different. Let me say it different. For
It
some
can be.
people, love is a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on how you love, bro. Some people just love. Some people don't be loving; they be lusting, bro.
And that's why and that's why I
See
said
that?
this conversation can have many different variables with it. It doesn't mean that one is right and one is wrong. It's just how you
Can
are
I ask you another
seeing it.
question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask you another question? Can you stop loving somebody? Can you fall out of love with somebody?
Hell yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you ever fall?
yeah.
Do you
Do
ever stop? Do
do
you ever
you
stop loving somebody? I just
do
say
you
right.
do you remember who you talking to?
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna give you this answer.
Yes. You can fall out
It
of love with
takes
somebody.
it takes long. It takes longer to fall of love with someone that you truly love. But if you love them, you can fall out of them over the next 10 minutes, bro.
You're on
Because
mute
love
too.
is an action.
Yeah, love is
Love
what you
is an
do.
action.
Yeah.
So when people tell you they love you and show you something different, they don't love you. Because
At
love is
all.
an action.
Yep.
It's a verb. Love.
That it is.
Listen, love is a verb.
Yep. It is what you do. Exactly. And that's why I say, you know, this can go this way or this can go that way. But
Hey,
for
Queen.
me,
I'm, hey, Queen,
oh hell.
I'm gonna get up this and keep listening. Well, listen. Hey, T. When somebody tell you love, when they love you, you hear that little bell in the car seat. Bullshit! Bullshit!
Every time, every time, Gumbo. Every time.
Man, be killing me. You to my lady. Bullshit!
This
Bullshit!
this fool here, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Everybody says love me. I think about that little baby. Bullshit! Bullshit!
Uh, yeah. Yep.
I feel you.
But
Hey, T.
Gumbo.
Next time somebody tell me they love you and be serious. Look at them and just take that little voice and say, bullshit! Bullshit! And see what they tell you.
Right. Right, Gumbo. That's what I'm start saying. Every time you right. They be like,
Yep.
what?
What's going on, D free?
This
What's
shit.
happening with you? So yeah, so this is so where we're at with it
That's
now. We have a couple that say love. We got a few that mine is still happiness. Mine hasn't changed and it's not gonna change.
hey, I came in here and pushed yes, quick. I came in here and hear yes. I said both.
Yeah, the only one. I was like,
Yes.
I should have put a poll out and put both, and you probably gonna be the only one that put both.
I hit both. Yeah, I'm gonna hit both for good shit. Cause I need one. I need both of
All
them.
right, y'all.
You get both. If I ain't Gumbo, if I
Y'all,
ain't got both,
I'm,
I'm out of there. If I ain't got both,
I'm
fuck it. That's probably my
gonna sit
problem, man.
back and listen.
Okay, all right. Be
Uh,
careful out there,
shit.
Gumbo.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
almost there. I got 20 miles to the round.
Oh, okay,
Shit.
okay, yeah, yeah. You on in
yeah,
there? Good.
yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate
They
you for
love me.
pulling up.
They love me this week, T. When you get paid, they love you. And when you leave, they don't love you no more. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh, shit.
He's so crazy ass.
Nah, Gumbo.
Lord. So
He
yeah.
did both. He did both. You ain't the only one, T. Yeah, Josh. I don't know. I'm still. I know
No.
Quick
So,
gave me an option, so I'm gonna take happiness, right? Because you got to be happy first before you can love anybody. So I'm gonna take
but
happiness. But yeah,
yeah, and like I said, it's not it's no right or wrong answer. It's just how you gonna look at it, and then this particular question is gonna make you start thinking. It make you try to figure this shit out real quick.
yeah,
But that's what it's supposed to make you do. It is supposed to make you
right.
stop and think because the first answer is Well, you gonna say like, well, hold on, wait a minute. After you get to thinking and the wheels get to churning, you might change, or you might be able to add this and try to incorporate that. But it's probably not gonna be the first one you thought about at first. So
Yeah.
it's many different scenarios, and I've went through all of them, all the ones that I have been through, and I'm like, happiness is still winning. Happiness, and yes, you can fall out of love. It takes a while. It Falling in love is the quickest thing to do. Falling out of love takes time, but it is definitely doable.
Falling in is most definitely easier than
Falling out,
falling
it's
out. Right.
doable.
Yeah.
Done.
Most definitely it's easier than getting up out of
I'm
that shit.
telling you, baby, talk about blessings, blessings on top of blessings that keep coming down, blessings on
That
top of them.
love changes to hate, happiness changes to sad. So depending on what you accept in your life, just know the counter is hate or sad. Which one are you comfortable with?
Dr. Markey says all of them are a behavior, but my peace is an absolute requirement. And if violated when you say, "But I love you," will not be tolerated. My peace is over everything. Right on. Ain't nothing wrong with I agree with everything you all are saying. It's just me, and I'm just like, well, I can see that, but it's looking good over here. This option's looking real good. AB says my happiness became last when I had children. Work and providing came first. That's because that is a man's answer. That's right. That is it. And ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how it's supposed to be.
That brings you happiness now, Amy, right? That's what brings you happiness.
Mm-hmm. He said, it takes a level of maturity to truly love someone the way you're supposed to. Very true. Very true. And a lot of these, what's going on, DS? What's happening with you? Appreciate you for pulling up again, y'all. Make sure y'all smashing the like button for me. But for me, and I can only say it the way that I can say it. When I finally got the peace, the happiness came. Love don't live here no more. It's gone. I ain't doing that. I love my family. I love my family. But I love my family. I love everybody I call my family. I love everyone that I call my brothers. I love everything. I love you all. And I wouldn't be able to just say that and not mean it if at the times that I'm saying these things to y'all that I'm truly happy. I've said it before, we laughing and all that because we're laughing. Yeah, I love you all. Y'all crazy as hell, because again, I'm probably laughing. We're having a good time, this, that, and the third. But,
We love you too, Coco. I love you too.
I already know, bro. And that's how it is because
I'm talking on two shoulders when I came back to
I already know. Yes, because of tranquility. Look at Picasso trying to use these big old words that he probably invented a long time ago. And Op says my happiness still first with my babies. I pour the best from a full cup. I have nothing to offer from an empty cup. I like that. Like that. Come on with it, Op. Go ahead.
darkness.
What's going on, BC? What's happening with you, bro? He been laughing at me since earlier. They ain't even do nothing, but just started laughing. I got nervous going to pick these damn glasses up. Is what happened, and I damn hung up in his face
He
on
just
accident.
it happy as hell today.
For real.
You tell me, yes. Yeah, I am happy, bro. I'm happy.
T been cheesing all motherfucking day. T must have rubbed some booty cheeks last night or something early this morning.
It's terrible. Why I gotta be the booty? Why I can't just wake up happy? I ain't gonna answer you, but why I can't just
I
say
know.
but look, they ain't necessarily, but yeah, I ain't gonna say necessarily. I ain't gonna confirm or deny. What you be saying that, don't it? I ain't gonna confirm nor deny.
There you
Right?
go. It's safest way to be.
Yeah.
He said,
I ain't gonna say you wrong. I ain't gonna say you right. I ain't gonna say you right, but I ain't gonna say you wrong either. But yeah.
Let's see. Mr. Tipton says majority of my family has already asked on those that really love me. Okay. The ones who are still here may say they love me, but they also show me I can't say that word or hatred because I'm not of this world. Hey, I feel you. Animosity. There we go. Had to figure it out using syllables real quick. And I was gonna mess that all the way up. And I feel you on that. And that's the thing. We as individuals have to when the crazy thing is that love word when people do say that I love you. Make love to your face. Those things can happen, unfortunately. So therein lies another layer of this love or happiness. As long as I'm happy, I don't have to worry about all this other shit because that shit'll come. It can go, but I guarantee my happiness ain't going nowhere. What are you talking about a heart attack for, Picasso? That ain't even how you spell it, but okay. That's not the right word to spell myocardial infraction. But okay, you got it. I might not know how to spell some things, but I know how to spell that. You said, now my love comes from my daughters and my wife and my oldest sister. Hey, I
I'm
feel
bad
you.
at hearing spelling states and shit.
You what?
I'm bad at hearing spelling states and shit.
Well, it happens.
I got dyslexic with states or something. I got dyslexic with states or some shit.
It happens to the best of us because some of them words, I'm telling you, I'll be like, you see, I can figure out animosity. And I was like, hold on. What's going
Yeah.
on, KQ? What's happening with you? Oh,
Sometimes
teacher, what's
words
up
be
with
looking
you?
a little different on paper. You'll be spelling it right sometimes and it look wrong.
It do. Because I think I had to look up, what did I spell? I
Well,
spelled
good KQ.
something and I didn't think I spelled it right at all. I copy and pasted that shit in Google so damn fast
I
because
do
it
this.
just did not look right to me.
I do this shit twice a day.
Oh, I do it multiple times a day with what I do for work. It's like, hold on, that ain't right.
Yeah.
I know I didn't spell that right.
I do that shit. Shit look wrong as hell on
Because
paper. That
some
shit
because
look
some
wrong.
of the systems that one system that we have, no, two of them that we have, they don't have spell check on it. Spell check is nowhere on there. And if they read your stuff and see that something is spelled wrong, they're gonna go report you. So I have another system that actually does have spell check, but the main ones that I use, they don't have spell check.
Yeah. And when you typing
Yeah,
out caps, I be typing out caps on her. Ain't no spell check. That's what I be like. Hold on.
that's right.
That shit look wrong as hell.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love it.
KQ. Yeah, KQ. That's T. And DS, that is correct. Well, I don't hate them. I just don't
You get
like
no
them.
skinny go by another day. Yeah, but I go by skinny, but that's my real name. That's my alias right there though. That's my real alias though. Everybody call me that. Skinny,
Look,
that's my real name.
DS ain't
But
shit,
just Southern
boy.
T. Southern T, yeah. Southern T,
DS
yeah.
ain't shit. DS gonna keep messing with me about this. I am so serious. I don't hate them. I just don't like them because people be lying. Like, like I was saying earlier. If a man calls women beautiful, the word meaning of the word just leaves. Call
I
everybody
think what you
beautiful.
said, I think what Quickly saying is don't call me what you call everybody else. I think that was she said.
Right, because I'm an original. You
That's
can't
what I
call
think.
me something that you call everybody. Then that mean it has no meaning. It has no substance to it. So the hello, beautiful, the good morning, beautifuls, the Lord.
But what if we
Ugh.
don't call everybody beautiful? What if we just call beautiful people beautiful? What if we call everybody else? We just say hey. We won't say hey. We just like hey.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem because I use all my manners when I need to. You know what I'm saying? I use all my manners when I need to, but
Uh,
Lord, You will not realize how many people say good morning, beautiful. A lot of people
Yeah,
say it. It's like,
maybe people, maybe people think, you know, you're beautiful.
try something different. You need to try something different.
Maybe people think that.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know. I
you
don't know
know,
why. I have no idea. I don't really know why. I don't be
but
asking. It's like I'm
skinny
the
pimps.
next time
What about
somebody
skinny
say it, I'm
pimp?
be like, why? Why do you
I
say
don't know
that? You
about
don't even
skinny
know
pimp,
me.
man.
And it's gonna
I
be
know about
crazy too,
skinny
because I know
pimp.
the look.
The
I know
first
the
dude,
look on somebody's face gonna be funny as hell when I say it.
ATL, the first dude they gave me my chance was the second dude they gave skinny pimp his chance. Type shit.
Right
I
on.
know who skinny pimp is. I know who skinny pimp is. For sure.
Maybe the best pickup lines. I don't really use pickup lines. I actually use action. I'm more of an
Yeah.
action kind of person myself. I go for what I want. If I see it and I want it, I'm gonna go for it. But I'm a little different. I'm a little older. You know, at this point, I feel like I'm like 50 at this point. But I think I really am. The next time I get one of these messages, inbox or whatever I get, or it out in public, and someone says, "Hello, beautiful." Like, why? Why you call me beautiful? How many people you call beautiful today? I'm gonna ask. And y'all know I'll do it. Y'all know I damn sure will do it. He said the biggest
Yeah.
issue is they'll never stop simping. Who's simping? Because I mean, the thing about it is for me, especially when I hear that
He
word
said,
simping.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, he's so stupid. DS be fucking with me. You know that? He really do. You on mute. DS be fucking with me for real.
I was talking I was
Oh,
talking
okay,
to
okay,
I was talking to
gotcha. But yeah, it's like
now I'm done. I'm done now.
it's crazy because
Just let that
when
go.
if you think about it, with all these names that people are called,
Not terrible.
there is no difference in any of it. Because I was talking with BC earlier, and we were laughing. He was talking about maybe what if somebody just saying they just say beautiful, say hello, beautiful to the beautiful people that they see. And I was like, there is no difference in them. A lot of people are beautiful. He said, no, because everybody ain't beautiful. It's some ugly people out. And I believe that. And that,
Yeah.
everybody is beautiful to somebody. You just don't have to call
Mhm.
me beautiful. The same thing you call everybody else. Give me something different, like, ooh, look, my name. If you don't know my name, hey, what's your name? How you
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
Can I get your name? Something. Use your manners and get my name. But ugh, just do something different. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Do something different. Do something to make you stand out. I don't know why Josh just be laughing at
Yeah.
me.
This nigga crazy.
He said, "Wow, manners, is that how it's being done now?" Look, I do use my manners. I say good morning and hello, how you doing, and all that shit to people. At least I'm using them. I mean, I could like not use them.
I told you he might not call everybody beautiful. He might just say hey to the
You know
not
what I'm
beautiful
saying?
people. He just might not say hey. He might be like hey.
You know what I'm saying?
How you
Like,
doing?
no, hey,
He might not even look at the not beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? He might not
like, look,
even look at the not beautiful people. He
because
might just
the people who actually know me out here when they see me, what's up? What's up? What's going on? And then you get like 20 of those, and then it's that one. What's up, beautiful? Like, oh hell, I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way because it's not gonna work. Like it's not. Picasso be lying. You know what? Picasso be over there off of Harry Hines. That's what Picasso be doing.
like Picasso. Yeah, that's what I'm sure. That's what I'm looking at.
Picasso be on Harry Hines, going up and down Harry Hines all the time. I know.
You said he be out here, right? I know what that
I
is.
know, yeah. Picasso, I know what
That's
you be
Lamar to me.
doing.
Harry Hines is Lamar. Man.
Picasso, I know what you be doing. Yeah. Okay. I
Y'all
see.
remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that club? Y'all remember that club? Skinny Black was that?
Yeah.
That John was on Lamar. That John was on Lamar in the movie. The club that he
Really?
was at, that him and Ludacris was at, he beat that on. That was Lamar. That was on Lamar.
Okay. Woo. Is it bigger than that? Does it still look the same? Did they add to it? Cause woo, it didn't look like it was too big. It looked like it was hot in there.
Watch.
Hmm.
Nah. Picasso said, "What kind of cat?" I thought he was asking about my cat. I think he talking about you. You said he be capping.
Yeah.
He talking about you. He said, "Yeah." I thought he was talking about my. Yeah, he talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He always gonna say I'm capping because I'm telling the truth. Well, he probably invented Harry Hines. That's probably what it is. Picasso was the first person to come up with the idea for Harry Hines. That's what
Hey,
that
you
is.
want to know one of the first? Hey, look, you want to know one of the first things a motherfucker told me when I got to Dallas. When I first got to Dallas, when I first got my ass to Dallas,
What do you say?
that was
Don't
like,
go to
hey,
Harry Hines.
boo, 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 boo. Hey, bro, Harry Hines, because he was from Memphis. He was like, hey, bro, that shit like Lamar, bro. It ain't nothing but pussy over there, bro. They selling pussy all the time. I'm sorry, yeah, all day long. That's how he said it. Like, bro,
Yep.
this shit just, I was like, okay, bet, so don't go.
Yep.
I ain't done. What's going on here? You know what I
Yep.
mean? But Harry has ears. It's pretty straight. It's a straight shot. It's long. It's motherfucker. So it gets you to a lot of places.
Yes, it do.
You know.
Cause we were going to get these damn axolotls from my mom, and they were off of Harry
I had to
Hines. I
let
was
y'all
like,
know the inside. I had to let y'all know if y'all didn't. I had to let y'all know the inside.
yeah, and I was like, Mama, it's off of Harry. Oh, Mama, I don't feel like driving way over there.
Oh yeah, I got a Harry Hines. Everybody got a Harry Hines somewhere.
Yep. Look, Picasso
Hey,
know
look. As soon as I said
exactly
that,
what it
he
is.
said that's everywhere. He said that's everywhere.
Yep. Okay, let me see. Mr. Tiptoe said, when I approached my wife and started talking to her, what attracted her to me was that I didn't approach her with the type of bullshit and talk to her genuinely. Exactly. What's going on, Teach? That's what it's all about. Being yourself, not trying to send your whole ass representative to meet somebody. Because I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be. If you see me today
You
and
said
meet me
so.
to if you
Go
meet me
ahead.
today, I'm gonna be the same person when I go to bed and wake up in the morning. I'm gonna be that same person. I'm not gonna change. It's gonna be the exact same. I'm not gonna be no calmer. I'm not gonna be more riled up. It's gonna be the exact same way that I am. Because when I'm happy, that's all I know how to be. Now, if I get mad, it ain't like I wake up mad. It's a series of events that takes place, but then I get back happy. So it's just where is the genuine like for somebody? You know what I'm saying? DS. I told you DS is here to mess with my ass in this chat. I'm telling you. Hey, what's going on, Gumbo? I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that because I have a sense of humor. So I have no problem with that.
Gumbo said, "What's up? Not beef. I just caught that." Yeah, see, Gumbo drive truck. See, yeah. See, hey, look, hey, Gumbo, you want to know the crazy part, Gumbo? They just turned that shit to an interstate. It ain't always been an interstate. They just made it an interstate. They just made Lamar interstate. But nigga, Lamar will take you from Memphis to Florida on the straight
Mm-hmm.
shot. It take you on the straight shot. But yeah, they just made it interstate like a few years ago. But yeah, Lamar been Lamar. But yep, facts. It's an interstate now.
Shit,
Facts,
look,
bro.
shit, 20 will take you from here to Florida. And then you got to
Right.
jump on
He
95.
know though. He drive them trucks. He know. Yep, it's a fucking interstate now. Yep, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Been interstate like maybe 5 or 6 years, some shit like that.
Yeah, Picasso, what you're saying is letting me further know that you created Harry Hines. He said, I make.
Wait, damn further though.
See, that let me know, I am on the right page with Picasso. See, I knew it. Picasso, I knew it.
Oh
Now we
my
getting
God,
somewhere.
Queen, you are a menace.
We are getting somewhere now, Picasso. We gotta talk, Picasso. We really do. We need to have a conversation. We finna talk about this Harry Hines situation because I
shit.
see now you the mastermind behind it. That's what happened. I mean, it ain't like I told you, you've been around for like 145 years. So
But they said you 150. Though A one be saying where A1 at? Though A1 be saying you 150. Shit.
that's what. Yep. Well, 150. We'll go with it. Cause yeah, he had 2 birthdays in 1 month.
Like it's going.
You would know, wouldn't you? He know the layout of the city and everything. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Picasso, you
Yeah.
are not helping the cause. I mean, you just throwing it on out there, letting me know that I'm right. Appreciate you. Yeah, if pimping ain't dead, he just moved to the website. That's what a wise man said.
What you said?
This wise man,
Yeah.
you know, very very wise man of the name of Pimp C. And very knowledgeable. He has a lot of wisdom to share with everybody.
Yeah.
Look, you see what I'm saying? Look at this. Quickly Picasso originated the Hey Beautiful. I believe it because he had to do it. He had to get it started somehow. You know, sometime all them women got to hear his Hey
He said, I
Beautiful. They
got
be
to
like
shade
right
that
there.
hair. He said, I got to shade that hair hands.
I believe it. Picasso invented it. All right, Gumbo,
Yeah,
I hear
crazy.
you. But yes, so that's pretty much what I had. Because I knew that conversation was going to take us a little while to get through, depending on how much cooperation we had and participation in the chat. And you all didn't disappoint me because I see what everyone is saying, and I'm not saying anybody's right or anybody's wrong, but there's a lot of variables to it, and this conversation could still keep going on and on. But I really wanted you all to think about something. You said Picasso. Look, I mean, I don't know. I don't know Josh Sanders, but I'm pretty sure he
So
was
I
around in
know,
the, you know.
I know, I know wrong with the little kiwi.
But
No
you
wrong with the
know,
little kiwi.
well,
I
Picasso been
love
around
kiwis.
for so long, so I'm pretty sure he was, before. Yeah.
I love kiwis.
Oh Lord. You said them some good wholesome ladies down there. I bet they are. I'm not saying they are not. I'm not saying they're not at all. I mean, you know them all, so at some point in time you've met them. So it's no doubt in my mind that they're not wholesome.
Hey, Picasso said those some good wholesome ladies down there. That's crazy.
He know them. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
He know every
Yeah,
single
he
one of
confirmed
them.
it. Hey, look, if he did
Okay.
confirm before that, would that confirm it?
All right, ATL, I got you now. You can turn it off.
I'm in here now.
ATL
Yes.
joined.
Yeah, we're
All right,
good, bro. That nigga said
we
me
got
just
you.
picking up.
Something see
We
what going on, fam.
What's good, bro? What's good? You been out?
What going on, Queen?
what's happening with you, man? Oh, hold on, you have to mute your YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I got you. I got you. That's good right there.
Yeah. What you got? What's happening with you?
I can't hear now. Shit, I'm just cooling, man. What's
later.
going on with y'all? What y'all talking about? I got on later here.
I know you good. We were discussing the difference. Well, which one would you rather have, love or happiness?
Happiness. I know, hey. Valentino, we men, hey. We try to love shit, nigga. We just want to be happy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the love and shit, that's good if you find somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, matching up
I
to you and on
really
that
hope
same
love
level.
can
But
make me happy. You know, I really hope love can make me happy too. But yeah, I do got to be happy.
yeah.
You know,
I would love to
to
be
love
happy,
you.
but yeah. I'd rather be happy, goddamn. I'm happy right now. My nigga son T happy. I see you happy, Queen. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
I told you.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's funny
T,
because you
show
hear
this T, yeah,
everybody's reason.
T is a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, you know,
And we ain't even doing too much. We sit here politicking and shit, but we happy though. That's what it's
You better
about.
know it. You better know it. I
You know
told
what
you I'm
I'm
trying
saying?
to look smart. I'm looking smart and stuff now. I think
Hey,
I'm
look,
gonna have
I was on
my
I,
notepad next
I was
time.
on my
yeah,
Obama
y'all look.
phone quickly. That's why that shit wouldn't come in right.
I hate I keep breaking my glasses. Oh man, I need to go get my glass. I hate I keep breaking my shit because I'm blind
Yeah.
Hey,
as
these shit
motherfucker too.
prescription. If you look at the bottom, I'm blind to hell. These bifocals at the bottom, goddamn, I can't see shit
Ooh
close up.
wee! I ain't
Yeah,
got that yet.
nah, for real.
I ain't
For
made it
real.
Nah, I really
there.
wear glasses though. Like I just don't
Yeah.
wear 'em.
I haven't made it
I
that
don't
far
either.
yet,
Hey, look, when I was little,
but I
I used to
will.
break all my shit. And my mom used to be like, your ass gonna be blind when you get older. And now I'm goddamn blind, so shit. I'm trying some new shit, that's all.
I have right now, but with the one that I
I
have that
really
I
need
got
to
rid
go
of
get my shit
today,
though.
I still have four pairs of glasses. And they're all
Oh,
the
yeah.
old previous ones I used to have. So I still have
Yeah,
all of those.
these my first pen about 30 years. Since elementary school, goddamn, I used to break all my shit on purpose.
I was rocking a pair of glasses earlier this year, but I
Yeah.
Yeah,
broke them. You know, I broke them so
see?
quick. I'm
That's
terrible with them damn glasses. I'm so
And that's how I
look.
used to
I'm
be. I
giving
break all my shit.
See, you
I'm
better go
giving
look. You
another
better
pair
go
though.
spend.
I'm
Look,
giving
you better
another.
go spend you some money and get you some glasses because I like these. I didn't like. I said, I didn't think I was gonna like
Yeah, I'm
them,
giving another.
but yeah, these are they're getting
Yeah,
me
and really,
like the other ones.
mine for
Yeah.
mine for like the lights. Mine for the lights.
Yeah, that's what I got on
What
mine.
what's called?
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
mine
I'm
for the
so
lights
loaded,
and shit.
right? I got two phones. I'm trying to get in on my other phone. She's like, we can't get you in, AT. I don't know what's going on. You done been in here many times. It took me goddamn 20 minutes to figure out, like, I got a whole nother phone that I be on. That's probably what I be on. And as soon as I clicked on, I get right the fuck on. I'm like, what the fuck going on
I
with
ain't
me,
gonna
man?
talk about you. I ain't gonna talk about you.
It's all good, man. But hey, everybody good? Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's been
you know
fun.
what I'm saying?
No teeth. They don't hurt my ears because I got the cushions. I got cushions
Yeah.
in here,
He
and I
said,
got
No,
cushions out
I'm
here.
talking
yes,
about,
it,
I'm talking about in general, like in life, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, I was answering teach, but yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. Yeah. Look,
yeah, man.
I am amazing.
Everything, everything,
That's what's up. That's what I want to hear. You feel me?
yeah, everything.
Yeah.
You know, I met T when we was all jumping off with this shit. We still jumping off together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna stop
Yeah,
by on
really,
y'all shit,
Oh
regardless. You
yeah.
feel me?
yeah,
I appreciate you because you know it's all love.
yeah.
You
I
know what
appreciate
it is.
it.
All the time.
Oh yeah.
I be everywhere.
I'll be watching your shorts that
Y'all,
you be dropping.
yeah, y'all the regulars.
Hey,
Y'all the regulars.
I got.
Y'all the originals. The originals, I should say, right? I should
You
say.
know what I'm saying? We like
Y'all the,
Abdullah Mason and a goddamn what's the nigga name who just fought this weekend? The nigga from Brooklyn.
Shoo shoo.
Shoo Shoo,
shoot,
yeah.
shoot.
We like Shoo Shoo and Abdullah. We all came up in the same weight class. You feel me?
Yeah, right. Right. Shakur, David, Ryan, and Tank
Yeah.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? We all
Yeah.
jumped in on our same shit, man. Still rocking out. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? People think we still ain't here, but we here.
Absolutely. You know,
Yeah.
and
You
that's
know
why
what I'm
shit.
saying?
You know.
Carissa, French, and Alicia
Yep,
for the women. Let me throw them
exactly.
there. No.
Always. Look, all our brothers, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
for real
know.
though. Yeah. Appreciate
We
For
that.
done
real.
shit.
Yeah.
We done came
Yeah,
a
I told Quickie,
long
yeah, I told
way.
him like, I was over there. I'm over there looking at. I'm still looking at the fight and shit. I got it on my phone, y'all know me. But I was looking
Yeah.
at the fight and shit. I was like, hold on, let me see who on YouTube. So I felt like some told me. I know that don't check YouTube. I just in my own little world sometimes. But some told me, let me check YouTube real quick. Boom, quickly.
Mm-hmm.
First motherfucker told that loud. Oh, shit, I told her I was coming. I clicked that button.
Yeah.
I've been up here. It's since. Fuck it. We just up here. Fuck it.
Hey, look, I've
We
been
just up
trying to click this shit about 45 minutes, bro. I'm
here.
sitting
But I
here so
talk about
low.
it.
I'm like, damn.
That's why
I'm
I'm
on
going
that
mute
cheap
because I
ass government phone. That's why this shit ain't working. Like, I need the real shit.
oh,
I got the Obama, Trump in office, so that shit ain't working out too well.
he cut out this. No, he cut out this shit. Yeah, he cut out this shit.
Well,
That
you
nigga
know,
He
fucked my
said, "T,
signals all the way up. I'm like, damn,
didn't
Obama
it?
ain't working.
get it
Nah,
done."
look,
He said,
45 said, cut that shit off.
"That's it." I know. That's what
I'm
I
writing that shit out today. Hey, No more Obama shit. Then we got to sign this shit.
Right. Let me get let me get a real phone. See what
For real.
because not this because normally anything works with StreamYard, but because I don't use StreamYard anymore because this is cheaper, and you get
Okay.
I get the professional soundboard is built into this, but I didn't
What's the
know it
difference?
that I got sound effects and shit with mine that I didn't have to pay for additionally, and then me not
Okay.
knowing, I ended up buying a soundboard anyway.
Okay. How much the soundboard run you?
The one I
Cause
bought,
I'm new.
it comes with the microphone and it's right here. Oh shit, hold on. Right here.
I'm still off my phone and shit.
I still got the plastic on it. I haven't taken the plastic off of it
Damn.
yet. But yeah, I still got the plastic on it from when I bought it. I haven't. That's why it looks like that. But it cost $135.
Okay. I'm
And it's the
totally.
microphone that it
Oh
comes
shit,
with.
that shit official though.
Yep.
I'm totally computer illiterate. My brother, he got his master's doctorate in computer science. I'm the opposite. Like I don't know nothing about this shit.
Yeah, no, it Bluetooth to my laptop. So like
Yeah,
just like you have your earbud and it Bluetooth to your phone, it's the
yeah.
exact same way. You just turn it on and it
I
connects
don't
to it.
even know that much though. That's how illiterate I am to computers. Like I
Oh
know a
yeah,
couple of things, but not that much.
nah,
Just
bro. All you
enough
have
to
to do
get
is
me
go.
by.
Look, all you have to do is you go right to YouTube and it'll tell you how to connect it.
I'm
YouTube
gonna
will
tell
tell
you
you
how bad
everything.
I am, QQ. Right? Like when I be doing live, sometimes I don't even know how to post a link. If somebody want to join in on it, I don't even know what to do.
Oh yeah, you just copy it.
Still to this day.
Yeah, go to it, copy it. All you do, you go to the link, copy it. You can touch it, and it should say
Hmm.
copy. You copy it and drop it into the chat and paste it, and hit enter, and
Okay.
it'll show up like this.
So you got to put a name on it to know
This a
what the
little,
fuck you
this a
dropping.
little, this a little
Mm-mm.
different though from the StreamYard agenda. That's probably why you got to look.
Well,
Yeah.
see, I
Cause you
think he's
probably
I'm,
using it from his phone probably as well.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm on my. I know I got a laptop, but I'm still computer illiterate. I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
And
My
seeing
brother
why
do all
this
that
is
shit.
this is easier because it literally says on mine. If y'all see my background, I don't know if y'all do. Since y'all on the panel, it says
To
add guest.
smoke.
So all I do is click add guest, and it drop the link in the chat
Here I'm smoking
or
over
Okay.
email
here.
it.
I want to smoke on your shoulder.
Oh yeah, no, you
Okay,
good,
okay,
D.
Okay.
a
I
little
got
bit.
you. I got you. You know how I be rocking though. It be late and shit. So
Yeah, because I be watching your shorts. Every single one of your shorts you drop, I'll be watching them. I'm
I'm
like,
on the job.
I
okay,
been. Hey, I've been trying to get back on them lately, but you know. I know you probably the only one that made a note because you been fucking with me ever since my mom died. But when my mom died, like I was up there, I was getting at least 6,000 views of video. But when my mom died, I just lost all my compassion for the shit, bro. Like I ain't had no
yeah,
more energy.
and that's
I was done for
understandable.
like 4 months, and I lost like maybe 130 subscribers because I wasn't doing nothing. So I'm just now getting back into my zone. Like I done been through the fire, I done been through the worst. So I just feel like God bless me now, and
There you go.
I know I need to do more, and I need to interact more because I just been to myself. You feel me? I know I could be doing better. I know why I joined this shit. It's all y'all because I joined this shit. Southern T, QQ, y'all always gave me the goddamn courage to talk because I can always talk. I always been a people person, but as far as getting online and just talking and speaking, it took me watching y'all to do that shit to get here. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't like people, but
Yeah,
when I do fuck with people,
Like
I
me,
fuck with them. And that's just what it is. You know
D
what I'm
Free
saying?
joined.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
for real, for real. Sometimes the
what's
people I love don't think I like.
what's
Sometimes
going
Yeah,
because I, you
you
know
know
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
There we go. What's going
You know what
on?
I'm
What's going
saying.
on, D Free? D Free head shiny than a motherfucker under that light, boy.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on, fam?
Ain't nothing was good with y'all.
Hey, Southern
Your
T told
head
me
look
don't
like a
smoke on
bowling
camera.
ball
Stop
under that
smoking.
Hey,
light.
you
Damn.
gotta ask D free quickly. You gotta ask D free. You gotta ask D free the question you ask everybody else. He ain't getting away
Oh,
either. You gotta
okay.
ask them too.
Okay. D Free. Now before before you answer it, think about it first. So the question is, would you rather have love or happiness?
Would I rather have love or happiness?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have happiness because happiness, when you get
See?
happiness, you have love.
Thank you.
That's the same shit. That's the same shit.
D Free. Now
Yeah.
now remember when T went on
You
his
gotta be
rant
happy first.
about
You gotta be
somebody
happy first.
clicking both when he did the
They
when
come
he did the
together.
poll when T did the poll
Right,
and
yes.
somebody hit both. T
No, I
ass
mean,
came
and,
in the
and
chat
if
They
if
saying
you really
both.
if you if you if you really
came
think
and said
if
yes.
you really think about it,
Yes.
if you really think about it, happiness is love. If you
You
think
right.
about it, happiness is love.
Right.
So you
See,
can't
that's
have
another way to
happiness.
look at it.
You can't have
Straight up though.
happiness without having love.
See, there's another way to look at it. And it all
Right.
makes sense.
Hey, look, the first thing I said
Everything
was,
saying is
damn, can I have both? I'm like, can I get both? Chick? And I
no.
But just
said,
think about it. Everything
can
that
I
you
get
love,
both?
everything that you love brings you
And I was
happiness.
like, shit,
So you
happiness.
can't
You know what I'm
have
saying?
happiness
Happiness.
without having love.
Straight up.
Yep. I
Yep.
agree. See, D Free mind state, mine was happiness, and it has not changed.
Yeah, it's
For real.
happiness.
But
You can't
you
have
gotta
love
be,
without having happiness.
you gotta, you gotta
You
be
can't be
happy.
you can't
You
love
gotta be happy.
unless you're happy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be happy within yourself to even love somebody properly.
That's right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
Straight
saying?
up.
you right.
You gotta be happy with yourself to even love somebody properly.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Because and then you have to then also understand that when it comes to that love word, and I'll use that term very loosely, that it you can't love everybody the same. Like you
No.
can't love the way you love your first love
Yep.
is not how you love your current love or
Different
lack
whole
thereof.
new person, whole different set
Right.
of rules, whole
Right.
different
Everybody, yeah,
vibe,
you can't love
whole different
everybody the
person.
same. Then
Exactly.
Yeah.
there's things called love languages.
Right. The same way I love my wife, I don't love my children the same way I love my wife.
Right.
I don't love my mother the same way I love my wife.
Exactly.
So on and so forth. I don't love my wife the same way I love my dog. It's two
Right.
different type of love.
But you know what? But you know what? The one thing that will remain the same
Happy.
that doesn't depend. You know, the one thing that will remain the same that does not depend on any of that. It doesn't matter for any of that is happiness.
Yeah, happiness.
Is the
I mean,
only thing that it does not change for each one of those individuals. The
cause
only thing is how they
I
make
can
you
be
feel,
I
but
can be
happiness
just
is
as
all the
happy.
same.
I can be just as happy with my dog that I love as I am with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Straight
Both of
up.
them bring me happiness. If I'm out playing with my dog, I'm happy. If I'm sitting in the house watching TV with my wife, I'm happy.
Right.
Both of them bring me happiness.
Teach.
Now teach them.
Look,
Look
Teach
now,
asked you a
teach.
question.
I see. Love
He
that
asked you a
comes with
question, but
struggles or happiness that lacks
I got
deep
something to say
connection.
on it. I got something to say on it.
All right, all right.
If
Look,
you,
all right.
if you,
Hold
T
on. Let
freak
me
ass nigga.
look. Is this
and then
thing
you love that
on?
motherfucker.
Are you sure you want? Look, are
I
you
didn't
sure
mess
you
with
want to
you.
ask me that question?
He
Because
said I
if
like to
you
spice
want,
it up. T freak
I
ass
give
nigga.
you an answer. Because when it comes to love that comes with struggles or happiness that lacks deep connection, now that truly is one and the same.
You too.
I
That is
mean,
one and the same. But I don't want either
Still
one of
got it.
those.
You gotta
I
be
I
happy.
mean,
don't want either one of those.
whatever makes you happy, you love it.
Yeah.
Now
If you
You right
stand
about that
around,
shit.
if you stand
you can
around,
love something. You can love something that upsets you, but you can't be happy without loving something. So
Mm-hmm.
I can I can I can
Yeah.
I can literally
That
I
nigga
can
just got
literally
deep on me.
not I can
Mm-hmm.
literally not
now
like
don't
an
I had to think
individual.
about that
I
shit.
can literally
now hear that.
not like an
You right.
individual, but I
Mm-hmm.
still got love for that individual. I can not like
Yeah.
them, but still have love for them.
Nope. I
Now,
don't. If I don't like you, I don't have love for you at all.
no, I understand some people do that, but what I'm saying is, like, I can have an enemy and not like him, but I love him enough to not want to see him die. Love him enough not
Oh,
to want to
okay.
see him die.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't like him, but I do still have love for him because I don't want to see nobody die. Because when you die, that's it. There's no coming back. We can't amend our differences or none of that.
Well,
So
look.
I thought I was
Well,
on
D free. Well, can they can look? Well, can they just frolic on somewhere else then, so that way you ain't gotta worry about it.
But he said that's where it get difficult.
Let them frolicked
That's
on
where it
in
get
the
difficult at.
meadows and frolicked their ass right on the fuck over there. Not over here, way the fuck over there.
Right.
That is it, Diaz. What does love got to do with it? I'm trying to teach. I don't want to seem like,
Now
an
look,
asshole.
hey,
I
hey,
really
Now,
don't.
teach what I was saying. Teach
who said that they'd
if
rather
you
have
struggling,
love over happiness?
I don't know who
uh,
gumbo,
said that. I ain't seen nobody
Gumbo,
say that yet.
gumbo,
Gumbo,
Who,
gumbo.
who did?
Hey,
Gumbo.
Oh shit!
if you struggling with a person, if
Damn
you
gumbo.
choosing to struggle with somebody, that mean you happy with them motherfucker. You ever seen two bums on the street in love with each other? A man and a woman, two bums on the street.
Hey, I give you a perfect example.
It's a crazy example
Something
though,
that
but you heard what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
If you struggling,
yeah.
that means
yeah,
you happy. That mean you happy though,
yeah,
right?
I can give you a
They
perfect
happy.
example. Something
yeah.
that you love that you not happy
They
with.
happy.
I can give you
ATL.
something that
They
you love
happy
that
though.
you're not happy with. And
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
mean, almost
You
everybody
right
went
though.
through it.
Straight
Almost
up.
everybody went through it. Went through it at some point in time in their life. They loved it, but they wasn't happy with it, and that's their job. They loved their job,
Hell nah.
but they wasn't happy with it.
Right, right. That's a
Oh
fact.
shit.
Like
That's a
I
fact.
have it plenty of times.
The
I
that's
love
my
my
real talk.
job, but
Now real
there's
talk.
days
Now,
when I'm not
now
happy
look.
with my job.
I say this
I
all the
agree.
time. I say this all the
I
time.
agree with you,
Your
D. Free.
job, your job morally is completely different from how you live your life though. Honestly,
It
like this
is.
with a lot of people, like what you do at work ain't necessarily how you live your life as or how you your principle, because you gotta be a certain way at your job. You're not
Yeah,
like that at home.
yeah. I got to talk
That's most
professional
people.
at work, which is crazy. Imagine,
Right?
look,
I'm not
and I,
like
I have to turn it on and turn it off.
you're a different person when you in your comfort
Yeah,
zone. You get what I'm saying?
yep. I am. What's going on, Thomas Hill? That is a fact. Because I'm glad that we have this thing called the mute button. Because there's been plenty of times where
Oh
I've been
shit,
on a
man.
panel and I'm working, and then I have to the phone call will happen, and I'm glad I remember to mute while I'm on a panel, because if not, y'all would be like, "Is that how she talk for real?" No, that's my at work professional voice. I do have a professional voice that you got to maintain and keep that while you do what I'm doing, because there's no telling who, when you get a phone call, who is going to be on that phone as well. It could be my manager's manager or their
Yeah.
manager that's on the phone when they
Oh
call.
shit.
So
What the hell
you
this
have to
phone too
handle your way
goddamn?
in such a manner
Keep
that, you
calling
know
in
what I'm
there.
saying. So yeah, so I understand, and I love my job, but I'm not in love with it. But I love what I do because I love working from home. I don't have to, get in my truck and drive to downtown Fort Worth every day and to turn around and drive 2 hours home to somewhere that takes me 20 minutes to get to work in the morning. It'll take me 2 hours to get home in the evening. I'm glad I don't have to do that. I'm glad I can work
Quickly, you
right
be
here.
whipping?
Right.
Huh?
You be whipping quickly? I'm talking about the trucks and shit. You say you be got.
Yeah, yeah, like, mm-hmm.
Okay, that was up.
Look, I'll be swinging and banging.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's what I was saying. Shit, you be goddamn. Eh?
I got a Yukon.
Okay, that was up.
Let me see. Hold on. I missed what some of you all say. I see Thomas Hill came in here again. Y'all make sure y'all are smashing that like button. Let me see. Gumbo. He said. Hold on. You said if you got love for me, would you? Yeah. Look, DS be fucking with me. I'm now. He is proven and showing me that he's fucking with me. I know he is. Let me see. Now back to teach. I don't want no look. I'm too goddamn old for that goddamn struggle love. And anything that lacks a deep connection ain't for my black ass, okay? So, depending on who it is, sometimes that surface level shit is where it needs to stay. I don't need anybody that I can't have any kind of connection to, because at this point, I don't have a connection with no motherfucking body because you get to hearing too much of the same things. But I definitely ain't with the struggle love at all. I'm too old for that. That struggle love, that shit is when you're young. You're in your 30s. I mean, in your early 20s and trying to figure it out. And by the time you get to 30, you should have a plan. So struggle love, definitely not. Lacks a deep connection, that ain't gonna be for me. Cause I'm not always a deep person all the time, but I can be if I need to be. or if I want to be.
ATL Unanimous Boxing
Okay, yeah, I
Sports
can be,
joined.
but
My bad.
oh, you're good. And let me see. He said,
D
Gumbo
free,
says,
D
Gumbo.
free got his Michael B. Jordan.
Teach what's going on, fam.
Look, Gumbo says, happy is a good feeling. You don't have to be in love and still be unhappy because happy is just a feeling. And I understand. And I understand where you're coming from. And no one's saying that you're wrong. We
Love
just, we,
is.
what you do.
I said, love is.
Wait
I'm
a
done, y'all. I'm
minute.
sorry about that.
Wait a minute.
Make you do wrong, make you
Um,
do right.
right. Look, you can
Make
have me
it do
singing it
right.
all out. All right, where's
To
BC?
some
Because
people,
BC
love
can
is a
sing.
feeling, though. That's what I'm telling Gumbo, bro. Some people, love is a feeling, though.
Yep, it is.
It's a
Love
feeling.
is what you do.
Because look, right? You can love somebody, right, today, but in 4 years, you might not love that person for whatever the
Mm-hmm.
reason might be, right? But you might not love them no more. Or you may
Mm-hmm.
still love some people, right? It just depends on the person, right? But it's some people that I still love, and it's some people that I don't give a fuck about. If
Right.
I'm just being honest with me, I'm being honest with it in general. I know y'all, if y'all be honest with yourself, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's some people that
yeah.
You
still
know,
love.
I know.
It's
I
it's
Yep,
just
some people
explained
yep,
that shit to
yep.
somebody today.
you couldn't give
Straight
two
up.
fucks about. What
Yep.
happened to them? You don't
Yeah,
necessarily want
because
like different. You don't want them to die, but it's not on your agenda.
They're not
I
my
mean,
assignment.
I prefer happiness because with happiness you have a peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
You have a peace of mind with happiness. You can be loved and
Yeah,
be tormented the entire time.
Preach.
I can be. I mean, I can give you another example. When I was married to my first wife, I
Mm-hmm.
loved her, but it was a terrible marriage. It was
Mm-hmm.
terrible. We argued and fight damn near every single day. I loved her. She was the mother of my kids. She was my wife, but we couldn't be together. It was a
Mm-hmm.
terrible marriage. So me being happy gives me a peace of mind. I can love and not have a peace of mind.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
we
That's
did that.
very
We
true.
did that already. Teach.
We
We did
did.
that already. We had Cooper's sister. We had Cooper's sister for that day. We did
Yep,
that.
we did.
We did.
We did that 2 weeks ago.
We did that. Teach. I was sitting in my truck. Yeah, go up. Yeah,
In my cars, in my clothes.
And how
but
that
yeah, I
work
feel like
out? I
you can't.
ain't here.
You can't love no. I think I said.
She said, never mind. I'll take it back. I don't know how.
Well,
Uh,
when it comes to these type of topics, I don't want anybody to think that anybody is wrong. It's too many different ways that this can actually go, but you have to think of what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and that love, no, I'm happiness all day, every day, and 5 times on Sunday. Happiness, because I'm
I
the
said
happiest
respect.
I've been in a long time.
I said respect. Teach. Know what I said? I
Mm,
said respect. Know what I said? Because Cookie made us do one word, so we had to do one word. Or was it one thing? Well, it was one something, and I ended up
yeah,
saying respect. It
yeah,
Yeah.
was something like
one
ended up
thing.
saying respect.
And you said respect. Yep.
Most important, because if you respect your lover, it's a lot of shit you not gonna do. There's a lot of shit you will try
Exactly.
to do. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So I feel like that was the thing for me with respect.
Teach about. I mean, DS talk about loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Hey,
Right
look,
now,
man, I
that's
remember
what it is.
having.
That's what it's about. Loyalty.
That's
If
what
you
it's
ain't
But
got
supposed
too,
to.
it's
loyalty in
That's
I
your
feel like
relationship, you ain't got shit. Straight up.
that fall under respect for me
that's
though.
that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what it. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
That
He
fall under
said that's
respect.
why I say respect over love, and that's another aspect we can bring into it. That
I'm gonna
that
tell
that
y'all
is
straight
another.
up.
Mhm.
I've been with my lady 15 years plus. Same lady.
Mhm.
I can go out, go to the gas station, meet somebody, but at the end of the day, I know, hey, I got a lady.
That's right.
But at the same time, hey, she like what she like. But I ain't on no funny ass shit. I ain't on no,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Not telling you ass shit, no lying ass shit. So people respect that shit more than anything. Instead of
That is
niggas just
true.
lying, you gotta kick with them motherfucker, lie this motherfucker. Hey, I be back, babe. I'm going to the store. You lying, all that other shit. Instead of you just being straight up. You feel me? Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I'm trying to keep it in. I'm trying to keep it in from laughing.
I'm that honest and I'm that loyal to my lady. Be like, okay, well, this nigga tell me everything,
Ain't nothing wrong with it, and that's how it's
but
supposed to be. And she's supposed
I
to be
feel
able to
like
share with you
I
so that
can't
you
even
all can
say
have an
feel like
amazing
right,
relationship.
quick,
Hmm.
because I say 7 times out of 10, if I explain my situation, but I'm honest, you got that choice to either deal with it or not.
Yep,
But I'm being honest and I'm letting you know instead of lying.
that's right.
And it's like motherfucker respect that shit more these days. I don't know why.
All that straight up. I ain't even lying to you. I fuck with it,
For real.
and that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yep. Teach.
What is that? I know I can trust you. I think that ticks. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Yeah. He said that's the difference. Men want to be respected first, then love. Women just want to be loved. Um,
She's
no,
like,
I want to be respected as well.
it's called.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
talking about
everybody.
loyalty.
I'd
I'm
rather
talking about
have the
loyalty
respect.
right now. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I'd rather
Yeah.
have the respect and the loyalty before because you got to have a strong foundation before you can get to all of that.
Yeah. If
You
my
can't,
lady be
you know,
like,
if
nah,
yeah, your
I
foundation
don't
is
like this
fucked up.
motherfucker, then I gotta
Yeah,
respect my lady. Nah, it ain't what it is.
yeah. Once your foundation get is all, if you can't start a the love and the relationship and all that with your foundation all fucked up. You
Exactly.
got, you got to have, that strong, sturdy base. That's where the respect and the loyalty and the trust and all of that comes
Exactly.
in. So, and the happiness is, for me, that's the key. You got to
Yeah.
start off being happy first. You got to be happy. Happiness comes from within. So if
Yeah.
you're not happy, like we were mentioning earlier, if you're not happy with yourself, you can't be happy with no. You can't be happy
Nah,
for
Mr.
or with
Gumbo, I'm not
anybody.
saying I don't have, hey, tell them everything, but when the time is right, then you
AB,
do
you
what you
ain't
gotta do. But
lying.
at the end of the day, be loyal with that shit. That's it. Be loyal, cause
Loyalty depends on the
that makes shit
situation, and
easier.
these days,
You
apparently,
want your lady to be loyal to you, you be loyal to her, and then there won't be no misunderstandings.
well, see,
It's
that's
either
how it's
she gonna
supposed to
respect
be.
it or she ain't, and you got to deal with that on how you
That's
want your relationship. You know what I'm saying, to keep going.
but see, that's the thing. That's how it's supposed to be. But I'm glad
Yeah,
AB said that. I'm glad AB said loyalty ain't worth as much as it used to be. Correct, because loyalty then is a situational thing,
yeah, he
basically
damn
from
sure
what
right.
from what I'm seeing.
You, hey, AB, I just seen that message. You ain't said that shit no better.
For
I
real,
swear to God,
for real. Because
that's some real shit.
loyalty, because it's just like the word accolades. That's really it
Exactly.
doesn't have any value anymore. Depending on who you're
It's like
talking to.
it's like our U.S. dollar right now going down.
Yeah, the U.S. dollar ain't even the strongest thing in the economy
You
right
feel
now.
me?
It's the yen. I
That
believe if I'm saying that right, the yen is more
that's
valuable than the American dollar at this point. So
AB. You broke that shit down to. We need to put that shit on a shirt or something.
for real, I need that. I need that in capital. Well, I can't get it in capital letters
For
to
real.
fit on the shirt, but I really do. I need AB put that on the shirt and let me buy it from you.
For real.
Matter of fact, AB, yeah,
That's
go
what
go,
it is.
AB, go on and put that on the get create the shirt and put it on the Amazon and send me the link so I can buy
Straight
it.
up.
I'll buy it. I will buy that shirt right
I buy
now.
one too. I buy three of them.
For real. I'll buy one for me and my mama.
Loyalty ain't what it used to be. Ooh, niggas be mad at that shirt.
I would wear it at least once a week.
They be looking at your shirt like, what that mean?
Pick something.
What you saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you. You say if
Well,
you
it's
truly
saying what the
love
shirt
someone,
say.
look. Gumbo say if you truly love someone, you won't disrespect them. That's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to not supposed to
Exactly.
disrespect them. But however, things do happen. And it's just that's why I say this conversation can go many different ways, and it is. It's taken a life. We've added respect, and we've added a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of different layers to this particular question. AB,
Yeah.
you ain't lying, dog. He said, if she
So them hit
doesn't
dogs
respect
gonna
me as
holler
a
when
big
they
rock,
see
the
it.
king can live
Yeah.
in his kingdom without a queen. That is a fact. Them hurt dogs, baby. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. Cause,
Yeah,
'cause
crazy.
if I say stuff, it's gonna go this way, and I'm not trying to go left with it. I'm trying to keep it right here. See, see, Josh. So now Josh don't have to laugh at me no more. I'm trying to be good now. But yeah, like, and I think what I'm gonna end up doing is more of these. And y'all know, and if y'all don't know anything about me, know if I'm asking you a question, it's it's for a reason. It's gonna have these layers with it to start off conversation pieces. Like example, like I had a conversation. I talked about this. I think it might have been like last year or 2 years ago. It's either this or that, and there is no gray area. But from what I've learned is a lot of people live in those gray areas for some reason instead of this or that. When they're making a decision or when they're trying to figure something out, a lot of people want to live in the middle and just try to figure out like, well, how can I get both? How can I do this without doing this? Or it's very hard for people to make decisions. I'm not one of those people. I see things and it's either this or that. You can't say, well, I want to, well, I kind of want to pay my mortgage, but I kind of don't want to pay my mortgage today. Like, you don't have a motherfucking choice. You have got to
Pay that
pay
to the
your
go.
mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have got to pay your mortgage. So you can't say, oh, well, I'll pay it later. Do I want to pay my mortgage now or do I want to pay it later? How long do I have? Okay, well, if I got the money right now, let me pay it right now instead of trying to worry about it later. There is no gray area with that. You have to pay your mortgage. You have to pay your bills. But when it comes to these other decisions, somehow we then, as individuals, will create a gray area for our life decisions. And I don't understand why we would do that. Because with me, it's either this or that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we've talked about that before. Like I said, I think about a year or maybe 2 years ago, I discussed that type of situation with everybody, and it was pretty interesting with the feedback because a lot of people live in those gray areas. I'm like, no, there is no gray areas with certain things. You said, if I don't have my, oh my God, here you go. I'm not gonna play with you. He said, one thing I would say I've been working on is being more okay, okay, to a woman's emotions. I feel that's a man issue. It can be. Some men are not very empathetic. They're not, and some men don't even know what the fuck that even means. And me, you either don't know or you don't care. There is no again in between. You either do or you don't. And that brings a lot of issues for individuals like me when people live in the middle. You know what I'm saying? With certain situations or those I don't knows and no, we everybody got time for all those. Thomas says loyalty gives away to desire when desires are greater than your value of loyalty. Then space and opportunity lends itself to the erosion of principles and moral codes. I'm glad you brought that up. I got some. Let me read some to y'all. I gotta find it. It shouldn't be. Here we go. Are bro codes real, or are they just something that you all just have as optional? Because I got a list of bro codes, and I'm gonna read them off to you all one at a time, and y'all let me know if you agree with them. Because apparently there's a bro code out here, and apparently not everybody goes by it. It says rule number one: main chick is off limits. Everybody else is food. Are we good on those? Are we good on that one?
Yeah, yeah, yep. That's how it's
Okay.
supposed to go. Yeah.
Okay. Number two: don't fuck with my family unless you're ready to fall in love.
I mean, yeah, and that's case by case.
Look,
But yeah,
I don't mess with anybody's family member. I've not messed with any of my
yeah.
homeboys or homegirls, brothers, cousins, none of it.
See me personally, cool guy. I honestly don't give a damn.
I
I'm
don't
one
mess
of them
with
dudes I
any of
really
them.
like. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Number three,
I wouldn't
hold
give a
on,
fuck
unanimous. You on mute?
because they probably go do you in quick. My family probably go do you in. So,
Look,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't,
You
so
gotta
shit,
be on
you
that
know,
deep. As
like,
friends, you
like,
gotta
I'm
be
gonna have
on
to
that deep,
console.
deep
I'm gonna
shit.
have to
It
console
can't
you.
be no he gonna pay.
I'm gonna have to console you afterwards. So I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
yeah, no. I see. That's why I said
It
I
ain't
don't mess
even
with
your decision.
anybody. I don't
It
mess
ain't
with
even up
anybody's
to you.
friends, families. If I call you my
Yeah,
brothers or
type
anybody,
shit.
I'm not fucking with none of your people.
You're gonna
It's
be
not
mad
gonna
because
happen.
you're gonna be like, why you ain't talking to me no more? You don't know me and my
I
brother done
don't.
confronted him already about him talking to you because you
See what
with
I'm
the sister
saying?
friend. So you
See,
know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be over with.
and that's why I don't mess with anybody's families. I'm like, nope,
Yep.
don't do it. It ain't so we're okay. So we're in agreement for one and two. Now number three, and again, this is bro codes. This is bro codes, and it says we fight
Okay.
together. Are y'all cool with that one, or is that a code that kind of has a
No, it's
not true?
cool. Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Next,
Yeah, that's the code. Yeah,
next. If I'm fucked up, help me get back right, and vice versa.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Like drunk, that's what it sound more like. If you drunk and you out your mind and you want somebody to be there to your best of your abilities, that would be me.
In general,
Okay.
Because
Next.
we came out together and I'm not gonna leave you nowhere. So I want you to get back. Even if you fucked up, we gonna get back, get you to the house together, and then
Mm.
I'm gonna get back to the house where I need to go.
Okay. Next. It says never tell females what we discussed.
You know what I'm saying?
nobody,
Oh
really, not
boy.
just females. Shit, no,
Ah,
nobody
I
my
didn't but
goddamn.
look, I have been
I
look,
barely want to tell you. Don't
look,
you be telling nobody else.
I
I
have
ain't telling
look,
you shit.
I have been privy
You
to
made me look.
things
You
that
made
I
me
don't
open up to you. I wasn't talking to you at first either. Remember? So don't you be telling nobody. So don't you be telling nobody what I told you.
look,
Now,
I have been privy
I
to
really want to tell you.
conversations and screenshots of shit I wish I did not even know. I was like, whoa, whoa. Got him in my phone.
oh shit.
Next, stop trying to compete.
See, that's shit.
Somebody said depends
That's
on what fucked up is.
This fool. So the next one it says stop trying to compete. Cause some of y'all had people trying to
compete with
y'all and y'all don't even know it.
you. Don't compete.
I am a competitor. I'm sorry. Son, see, ain't you a competitor?
No, it's saying with your
Yeah,
brothers.
not
It's
if you're
saying
on
so
my
you're gonna
team though,
compete with each other.
right? Not if you're on my team though, right?
Right,
If
Yeah.
you're on my team,
right,
I ain't competing with you if you're on my team.
right.
But if you're
I'm gonna
not on my
tell you
team,
from
hell
my
yeah.
standpoint. I've been competed against my whole life just because I'm light skinned. You feel me? So
I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing about the light skins. Okay, we on
I'm just
number.
being real about the shit because I've been going through this shit my whole life. So it don't mean nothing to
Mm-hmm.
me now, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
like,
finna
damn, I
go.
got to earn my respect out here. Come light skin, that's fucked up, bro.
I'm gonna bring number
Y'all both
seven.
messed up.
I'm
Number
better than
seven.
this, man.
Look, number seven says, brothers don't try to backdoor, kill, or do anything to one another.
No, no, never,
Okay.
never. That's code number one. If you fuck with a nigga like you say you do, backdoor is never an option.
Okay.
Never. Backdoors for fuck niggas who we don't fuck with, who we act like we fuck with, but we really don't fuck with them
Now,
niggas.
look. Now, this last one. I'm
Am I
a
lying?
now. Hold on. Listen to me. Now, this very last one.
Am
I'm
I
gonna
lying,
need y'all.
something?
I'm gonna need y'all
See,
to think
firm, but
before
you're
you
not. Yeah.
speak. And I guarantee you, the last one
Look,
that I'm about to say to you all is
Okay.
probably gonna be on a K. Look, depends on who it is because I'm telling you. So here's the last one. It says, last but not least, let me know when I'm wrong or out of line. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. Straighten me out. That's what
Hmm.
brothers are for.
Yep.
What's
Yeah,
going
what
on?
you
What's going
Exactly.
on? 503. What's happening with you?
Exactly.
So is that a case by case basis, or depending on
No,
how cool
that's
you are with them?
respect. That's loyalty. That's respect. Because if me and you go out and we at the bar and you just drunk and you just talking shit about everybody, and I'm like, hey, baby, hey, you know, you a little extra tonight. Like, I know you done had about 2, 3 drinks, but you tripping, baby. Like, hey, turn down a little bit. You like, you know what? Fuck you, nigga. I'm good. Like,
Fuck out my face. I
no,
do this shit. I'm grown. I've been drinking 20 years, nigga.
No, look, and
I've
look,
been
and
drinking for a year with Bo and nigga. Y'all know I heard it all. I thought you had to drink, little nigga. I go ahead then, stupid motherfucker. Go ahead. Or your devil ain't hit the floor.
straight up.
I'm gonna leave there for
oh
about
my
10 minutes.
god,
And you hit the floor. I'm gonna leave there for a minute.
y'all so goddamn
Hey, for
funny.
real. I
Look
ain't
at you.
with
I'm gonna
this since
take
night.
Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna take pictures too, so you remember with your stupid ass. Then I'm and
I
then I'm
got
gonna
a
help you
video
up.
of your ass.
And
How
then
you
I'm gonna
was
help
last
you.
night.
And then I'm gonna help you up.
Now look,
Exactly.
now again, this is in regards to the brother code. This is about the bro code, not not just significant other or whatever you want to call her today. Depending on who you are, she may be something different today. I don't know,
You might.
or
You might.
you may have a different preference. You know, like something to pop out on you or something. I'm just saying, I don't. The world changes. We don't know.
Yeah, it do every day.
I'm gonna quit being like that one day. But I'm just
But now
saying,
you ain't. It's in our nature.
are those typically the rules that the brothers are supposed to follow?
Yeah, it sounds about
Hell
right.
no. I don't follow nobody rules.
No, I'm talking about the bro code. No, I'm talking about with
No.
all with what I just read. I said, is that
He
typically
said
how
no.
it's supposed to
That nigga
go?
said
You
no.
got to be my bro to have a bro code. You feel me? Because
Yeah,
if you
that's what
ain't
I'm
my
talking
bro,
about.
then that shit don't apply to you. The code is broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
talking about. That's what I'm saying. If they're your
like
brother,
17, like, nah. See, I can't break the code. It's certain niggas that you know you can't break the code with, but if you run a lame man nigga that gonna allow that shit, then it is what it is. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Name that
because
nigga, random that nigga. Yeah.
because I'm gonna
straight
tell
up.
you, because
My
I'm gonna
loyalty,
tell
like
you.
my loyalty.
Look,
Yeah,
look, because
the
I'm gonna
people
tell
that you're loyalty
y'all.
to, yeah. Bro code for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, because nope. Because from what I have seen from YouTube from 2018 to now, that shit
Oh
is
yeah,
dependent on the
that's
person.
different. Hey,
And in
what
real
day
life,
they
it
said?
depends on the person.
What day they said in the backyard? No, that's different. That's
Exactly.
But yeah,
From
yeah.
what I have seen of
how niggas be.
behaviors and
That's
things,
different, but
and
it
how
ain't
people
different.
how people claim that they cool, and I'm like, if I call
Yeah,
any of you
YouTube is
if I
crazy.
call any of you all my brothers, and I speak to you behind the scenes, and I know you out here doing something stupid, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm not
That's
gonna
just like
just,
niggas
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say,
root
hey,
for.
that ain't, hey,
That's
you're
just
not
like
doing that
niggas
right, bro. Don't do that.
trying to make excuses for Ryan Garcia.
Hey,
It's like,
it is what
what
it
reason
is.
do you have to make an excuse for a cheating ass nigga that was on Osterin?
Well,
And y'all talking
hold
about
on.
a left hook that was
There's a
cheating.
difference. There's a
You know
difference
what I'm
in
saying?
that. There's a difference in that because I know a couple other people. Even if I feel like talking boxing, I got a whole different take on that. But
Okay, let me know. I want to know.
I'm not willing to debate and go back and forth
No,
about
I don't want to
boxing.
debate. I
You
would
know,
just want to know your take. I don't want to debate. I'm
yeah,
just feeling like it's a lot
because
of Ryan Garcia fans out here that like, yeah, he did whoop Devin Haney, but at the end of the day, he cheated. So Devin Haney still got 0.
well,
You
it's a
got a
lot.
loss on your record.
It's a lot that went. It's a lot that went through all that, and all that shit wasn't even necessary. But like I said, I don't know any of the other fighters who went through a lot of that shit, and then to be where boxing is at right now, this shit is ridiculous and it's stupid, and it's a lot of people
I'm
that
talking
push a lot
about
of
the
shit.
people that think that just because that happened, but it was still a cheat
It
and
look
everything
and
that happened, that people still think that, still people
not
think in their mind that Ryan Garcia won. And I don't get that.
not everybody, but like I say, it's a lot of things that depending on who you listen to and who you cool with.
Yeah.
A lot of people tend to go with over here versus
And this is the
going
main
this
thing I
way.
be saying to people too, QQ, right?
And that's
I
why
be
I
like,
say with me, I've lost interest in boxing, which is why you don't hear me talk boxing.
Yeah, you right.
I lost interest in it because it's too many people out here that be lying. It's too many people out trying
Yeah,
to push whatever narrative you want. It's too many people that
yeah, you're right about that.
you can't have your own damn
Yeah, what
opinion.
that you
You
want
gotta
for
go
sure.
along with what everybody say. And I'm cool on
You
that.
don't.
Y'all can
People
go
You
do
do all
don't.
that
push it,
over
whatever
there.
notch you hit on the
Yeah.
head with that, whatever narrative you
Yeah.
want for
So
sure.
that's why I don't be talking
Okay, I
boxing
got
like
you.
that
That's why you
anymore. So
don't get
I
into
come
that.
over here and be like, y'all can have all that shit because what has not been said that every motherfucker done already said at some point in time and y'all still talking about the same shit
I
already
got
over
you.
and over and
I
over.
got
Yeah,
you, news.
And that's
I
why
got
you don't hear me talk boxing over here.
yeah.
Because all them other channels, it's so many channels out here that say the same shit. All it is at this point, if you're still talking about it, is rinse, wash, and repeat because you need clicks and views for your content. Don't nobody
But
want to hear
what
you
you
keep
think
saying the
though?
same shit.
I don't.
I,
I don't got no really no videos on the shit.
you
So
want me to tell you what you want me to tell
I'm
you
just
what I
saying
you
that
want
to
me to
say
look
that
you want me to tell you what I
how
think?
delusional people be.
You want me to tell you what I think
How
for real?
delusional. Yeah,
I don't, because I don't care.
yeah.
you.
You see what I'm saying? I don't care about it. Because at the end of the day, I know what I seen. I watched it. I laughed. I was laughing with everybody. I could care less. You know, it don't make or break me because boxing to me ain't shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm on the
It's
same
not
level you on,
yeah,
Q2. I swear to God.
it's not my bread and butter. Boxing is a lot of people's bread and butter. So a lot of people are willing to do what they need to do to get to keep that bread and butter going, regardless of how long the shit has happened a long time ago and people still talking about it.
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah,
about
that.
something. My thing is talk about something right now. With everything
Okay,
that's still going on
I'm
right
gonna ask
now,
you
people
one
still talking
question,
about other shit.
and
I'm
I ain't
like,
gonna
I
ask you
don't
no. But
care.
look, I swear to God, Queen. Look, I ain't gonna ask you no more about boxing, right?
Hmm.
But since I had that already in my vocabulary, how do you think this next fight is gonna play along? I just want to hear your honest opinion. And that's it. I ain't gonna ask you nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it.
What fight?
With Ryan and Devin Haney.
I don't because I don't care to watch it. I don't care.
Uh, okay, but at least so I know, I don't care about nobody else. Explain to me. I know why you don't care because it's probably the same reason why I don't care because Ryan cheated. Everybody was on his back.
Mm-mm. Nope, it ain't. That
They're
ain't the
going
reason.
against our brothers. Hold on. No, I'm
That
just saying
yeah.
everybody's against our brothers like I know they are, and I've been knew what we've been going through for ever since our ancestors died. But yes, it don't matter, but you just told me what I didn't know about how you feel about, your channel and not your channel, but just how
Mm-hmm.
you look at things right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
it ain't a boxing thing. And people have a right to, venture out and do what they want to do. But I didn't, I never agreed with the fucking Devin Haney fight with that cheating shit or whatever. I like straight up boxing. That's it. I love all our brothers. I'm not never again. I don't give a win, lose, or draw. I'm with Spence Crawford, Shushu, Abdullah Mason Crawford, Brian Norman, uh, Deontay,
See,
all our brothers. I'm
I
with
talk
them
about
all day, every day.
I talk about the
But
fighters I
I
want to.
know,
I talk about the fighters I want to see. And
yeah,
Devin and Ryan ain't nobody I want to see. I wish I could stop
okay,
hearing about them honestly because
yeah,
to me the thing is, and here's the crazy thing. And now let me say this before if people say, "Oh, she said this and called me that." But let me say this before so people can make sure that they hear what I'm saying because I tend to understand that when I talk, a lot of people tend to hear something else and hear shit that I did not say. So let's make this
yeah,
1000% clear. Men should stop complaining and talking shit about women when y'all say the same shit every goddamn day. Y'all been talking about Ryan and Devin fighting, and that shit was last year. Last year, and y'all motherfuckers are still talking about it. Y'all should never talk shit about your woman repeating herself, however many times she want to repeat herself. If you could sit your black asses down and talk about the same topic on the same subject for
Crazy
these, we
ass shit.
into a whole new year and people are still talking about Ryan and Devin. I don't give a damn about Ryan and Devin. I could care less because they're not anybody I care to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I watch who I want to watch. I pay for who I want to pay for. I don't stream the fights that I want to watch. And if I don't want to watch them, I'm not watching them. But I'm also not going to be one of those people, and I have not been one of those people who say, I don't want to watch a fight, then turn around and watch the fight, to then turn around and complain
Yeah.
about the damn fight that I never wanted to watch in the first damn place. And it's a lot of those out here from old and the young. And I'm
So
not with
basically,
it.
what you saying? Win, lose, or draw with the next fight. You don't give a damn who win because
I
you know
don't
there's already
care.
been some bullshit out there, right?
Yep, because people are already gonna start a
Okay.
narrative. The crying is already gonna fucking start from
Yeah.
whoever. I don't give a damn. I don't
Yeah.
care.
You right though because
To me,
it's still gonna be
men
the
are
same
sounding
shit.
like
Like well,
women to me.
Ryan won the first one, and then you know what I'm saying. You right. It's always gonna be a never
Yep,
going back and forth
yep.
situation.
Men sound like women to me, and I'm like, I'm a woman, and I don't even do that. I don't even talk like that. I don't even
Yeah.
do the shit that these men do when it comes to boxing. But boxing can treat you all like redheaded stepchildren, or treat you like you
You
ain't the
right.
like you ain't the bottom bitch, and y'all are
You
okay
right
with it,
though. Cause they done
and
treated me
y'all
like
are
that,
okay.
but
So
I'm gonna
I'm
tell
so
you how.
that's why
Hey,
so I'm
Treat
cool
the
with it.
olives like that.
I do.
quick. My feeling was so hurt when Aerospace got beat, bro. Like my feeling was hurt, bro. Like
My feelings wasn't
mine was hurt, bro.
my feelings wasn't hurt. I was glad. I was like, it's about
Hey,
time to
I ain't
stop the
gonna lie.
fucking
I ain't
fight.
gonna
I
lie.
My
was
feelings wasn't
laughing.
hurt.
Cool. I be cool on a lot of them jumps. Some of them jumps do hit different though. Like AB
Hey,
first jump hit different. Earl jump hit different. Caleb Plant jump hit different. Certain jumps
Hmm.
do hit you a little different. Like
hey, hey, T.
damn,
Man,
That's
when
right,
Spence
AB.
got beat like that, bro, I'm in the
damn.
house, everybody looking at me like, I told you. I'm like, man,
You
fuck
understand Wilder
y'all.
when he lost the fucking fear? You be like, God
Look,
damn.
Yeah, I'm
look.
like, man, fuck y'all. But
That's right. Hold
I
on.
had to think about that shit. I'm like, I'm too involved in this shit because I'm got my emotions in this shit. But I
Yeah,
want my niggas to
See,
yeah, but I know
win.
how to
and
separate the
see,
two though. I know how to separate the two
that's where your first mistake is.
Y'all know how to
Hey,
separate
Box,
the two.
I know this shit.
and that's where your first mistake is. Boxing is facts over feelings, not feelings over facts.
That shit like WWE in this bitch.
Right? Because what tends to happen is when you have your feelings over the facts, you believe anything anybody say. Nope.
So
Exactly.
So
you can't just make up your own facts because
And
I'm
I ain't
telling
go,
you,
hey, I'm a
if
I'm
man.
telling you.
I admit when I'm wrong, and you exactly right, QQ. That's how I felt though.
Yep.
You couldn't tell
And
me that though.
right.
You
You
couldn't
know what I'm
tell me that
saying?
back then. Hey, I'm with my niggas, shit.
Yep. And you know,
But when
and
niggas got
and and
fucked up, I'm like, damn.
and that's why I said I've lost so much interest in boxing by listening to so much unnecessary shit and fluff
Yeah,
and all that. I'm like, I'm cool. I done subbed from people. I didn't,
yeah.
yeah, a lot of people not shit. A lot of
it
people do
doesn't work.
talk
It's not
about
worth it for me no more.
the
So
same
that's
shit
why,
all the time,
right.
every day, all day.
That's
I
right. And
try to
that's
keep my
why I
shit like
changed my
updated,
channel.
like current, but now a lot of people do talk about
Yep.
that's
And
the
that,
same.
and that's why my
Nope.
channel I don't talk boxing over here. I don't, because you got all these other channels and everybody else do it. It's just from channel to channel. It's just rinse, wash, and repeat. What the
Hey,
hell
but you
have
know
you
me,
all not
QQ.
said? You know what I'm saying?
You
What
know
the hell?
QQ. I be jumping in sometime, and I don't
Yeah.
be hearing everything all the time.
Oh
But you
no,
know,
no,
I
no. You
always
good?
support you. I always love your channel and what you
I,
do. We've
I
been coming up
appreciate you.
together, so you know, I'm always hear you back.
Oh yeah, for sure. Appreciate you. And that's why I don't do boxing
And
on my
you been
channel,
there for
because it's
me.
pointless. Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you, QQ, straight up on some real shit. Like
What's happening?
you don't know, just me meeting you offline. You been there more for me since my mama died than a lot of my family members and motherfuckers that been around me know. You feel me?
Right
Like
on.
straight up, just following my shit. Like you been there, and people don't know how much that little bit means to a nigga, bro. Like straight up, I just buried my mom October the 5th, and you been there every step of the way, but niggas don't know that shit,
They don't, and that's okay. Don't
and
tell
it
them.
ain't been about boxing. You checked
Yep.
on me all the time, like you good, hey, you know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
people don't know how far that go, and that's why I said I can understand what you're saying about, you know, you might have started
Yep.
your shit on boxing, but this ain't what it's about now. You on some other
Yep.
shit. You feel me?
Look, and don't tell them nothing else, because I want everybody to. I want them to keep whatever opinions and thoughts that they have. Let them keep it. Don't tell them nothing else.
Straight up.
That's how it's supposed to
But
be.
I ain't never complained. I ain't never had nothing bad to say. I've been here just like you been here for me,
Yep. All love.
and that's what it's about. That's loyalty, nigga.
That's right.
But
Look,
we
but
ain't never got a
shh,
chance to
don't
meet
look,
up
but
straight up,
don't give
face
them
to
too
face.
much. Don't give them
You
too
feel
much.
me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come wherever y'all want when y'all want to meet and greet.
Oh yeah. Look, don't tell
I
them
don't
too
fear
much.
no man but God. I'm gonna pull up on y'all ass. As soon as y'all have a goddamn function, I'm
Oh
pulling
yeah,
up.
for sure. Absolutely.
I done pulled up on everybody, and they be like, "Damn, then you were there for real? That was you."
Oh yeah. We'll get
Solo, nigga. I don't have no team,
we'll get
nobody with me, nigga. I'm riding.
we'll get some things together. Things will be a little different, but we'll get some
I
things
got people
together.
out there in Texas. I got my,
hmm
my my main homeboy in Dallas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll work. He right up the
Yeah,
street.
So I know that I know
y'all both are
we
pretty
gonna
good
get up.
spots to go to, Texas and Atlanta.
hmm
Y'all both
Southern
are
T.
good
You
spots.
know we gonna meet up, Southern. You know we gonna meet up.
Yeah, y'all both are pretty good spots.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
don't
been
give a
out
damn.
there.
Look, I promise you, Southern T. If I ever get a chance to get to Memphis with one of my homeboys, I'm gonna hit your ass online,
Oh yeah, do that. That'll be good.
straight up.
Hey,
Every time I go to
you ain't
somewhere
gotta
and I
tell
go
me
to,
no
I want
street
to
or
go
like
to the
what
hood,
like
nigga.
what part of Georgia you from?
I'm from Clayton County, South Side, Riverdale.
Oh, okay, man. Okay,
I'm
man.
right by the
Say no more.
airport in Atlanta.
hmm
I know. Say no more. Say no more.
Oh yeah, I've been all up and through all that.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm right there. North Clayton
I
High
was
School. I used to
all
play
up. I
ball
was
with Two
look,
Chain, nigga. We had rival high school,
look. I'd have been all up
Riverdale
and
versus
through
North
Georgia
Clayton,
from
Yeah. I know exactly where you at.
2012 to
I know exactly what
2013.
part.
Riverdale Road, nigga.
I had fun
That's where
out there
Flocka
too.
from too.
I'm glad
Yeah,
I moved.
yeah.
I know.
Little baby, everybody.
I'm glad I definitely. I lived in Georgia, but I'm glad I left. Y'all do things a little different.
Yeah,
At
ain't
least
shit going on out there,
yes,
Q2, and I can
but I'm
vouch for
glad.
myself. I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, I got people in
I'm in
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
I still got people in Georgia. I got people in just about every damn state. I
My
got
whole
people.
family in Atlanta, but
Yeah,
I've been up here for like 15 years by myself
yeah. I got
in
people in
Carolina.
North Carolina. I got family in South Carolina too. I got family
Me too.
everywhere.
You know, my dad Geechee, so I'm half Geechee and all that shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All my
Understood.
family, my dad's side from Charleston.
Gotcha. Okay.
My mama from Florida.
Oh yeah, I got. I had my granddaddy. He recently passed, but he was in Jacksonville.
Okay,
But yeah, it's I got
but yeah, you know, we
my
been fucking with each other, man.
like my daddy people. They from Louisiana, but they all scattered out. And then my mom people, we are born and raised in Texas, but they all scattered out. So I got people like
What
everywhere from
what
coast to
part y'all
coast.
in?
We in the DFW right now.
What the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
The Dallas Fort Worth.
That's forward.
Oh, Dallas. Yeah, that's where my
Yeah,
one of my best friends at in Dallas.
yeah, we in Dallas Fort
The
Worth.
nigga used to smoke wet. The nigga used to smoke wet
Oh,
all the time, so he
ooh,
got brain problem now.
ooh, ooh,
That's some Texas shit, that wet shit.
ooh. Yeah, I know
I don't
it
know what
messed up it
some.
messed up a friend of mine. It messed him up
Yeah,
pretty
this
bad.
nigga been
It's like
had
a
brain
whole
cancer for
era.
like
They ain't
fucking
just it's like a
yeah,
whole era of
13 years
motherfuckers.
now.
Yeah, it's
It's like
pretty
a
bad.
whole time frame of people,
Yeah,
individuals, like era of
yeah,
motherfuckers.
and
But
that's
yeah,
bad.
nigga,
It make
I
him look
came out there and
bad
kicked with
too.
that nigga one day. In Dallas, nigga, in the summertime, you can't go out till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Boy, it be so high that bitch.
For real,
Nah, you ain't lying about that, boy.
Straight
Man,
up.
be hunting
for
takes
real.
man, be hunting takes you can cook bacon on the sidewalk. Don't I be
That
telling
is
folks?
that is a fact.
But we went to the
Yes,
mall at
you really
7:38.
you really can
Nigga
cook
was
things on the
103. I'm like, what the fuck?
you
Yep.
really can cook
At the
things
Dallas
on
Mall.
the sidewalk.
Yeah,
No cap.
we gonna
You
get
really
pretty
can.
hot. We gonna get pretty hot this year, but we get hot every year. But like I tell anybody, the hottest month of the year is in August. If you just keep your ass out of Texas in the month of August, it's hot.
When y'all gonna do a goddamn TWT get together out there, motherfucker, bro?
Hey, things happen. People moving doing what they doing. So
I want to meet all y'all
it
ass,
gotta
bro. I
get
can pull up on anybody. I don't give a damn, nigga.
things gotta get discussed so that we can do what we need to do. But it
Yeah,
is what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Shit, nigga, get all that shit out their shit like a man. Shit, I'm gonna pull up.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
I'm always dolo. I'm by
You know.
myself.
Oh yeah, I'll be right
But I
back.
want to meet all y'all. I definitely Southern and QQ, nigga. I want to meet y'all, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah, for
shit.
sure.
Nigga, I put some shit together now.
Oh yeah, for real. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll definitely keep you posted once we get everything situated. Because
You can see
we
I
that
still
know we
too.
have
have a good ass
conversations.
time, bro.
I have a good ass time no matter where I'm at.
Long as
I
it's a grill and some goddamn barbecue food, nigga, I'm in there.
Oh yeah, we'll do some. We'll get it together. But I look, we actually made it 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm cool with that. You see,
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry,
no,
QQ. I
you
done came
good.
on here
No,
talking,
you good.
running
You
my
didn't
damn mouth.
look. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all didn't see was Dub Brightside come over here because he knew I had something to say to him. Dub know good and damn well his team was Notre Dame girls, and you see they got kicked out. And how much of a fan Dub was of Olivia Miles. She'd have entered the transfer portal. She will not be playing for Notre Dame next year. So Dub is going to switch up and switch another team because his team is not going to be Notre
Damn.
Dame next year.
Yeah, I
Hell
saw
no.
that. I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Dub did
Hell
not look.
no.
Dub did not want to come get this smoke from me. He did not want to get it because he know I was for it. Dub, let's hear it. What you got? I told him they were going to lose. I told his ass they were gonna lose, and they lost. I said, "Where Dub at?" As soon as they lost, I was like, looking at my phone. Who live? Where Dub? Is Dub on the panel? Dub was nowhere to be seen when they lost. I was like, "Damn it!" And now Dub normally come over here, and where he at? You don't even see Dub over here. We gonna end on that note. T, you got any last words for everybody? Because I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. I know I got you thinking. And you're going to probably be thinking about this shit till tomorrow.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting me like I said I was gonna pull up, so I had to. I always enjoy the get the different conversation over here.
Oh, yeah,
The
for sure.
vibes over here and stuff. But yeah, man, that's all I got. I had to pull up.
I
Good show, good
appreciate
show.
you.
I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself.
Oh, yeah. I told you I'm about to jump on your panel. You just be live when I be at work, and I can't be jumping on like that. But I'll probably jump on there. I'll probably, we'll see. I'll be trying to, you know, not make shit awkward.
It's it's final four time now.
Yes, it is. Games tomorrow and Saturday. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I will be watching because I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow when I get off work. I will be locked, loaded, and tuned in. I gotta watch Hanan. I gotta watch Yellow Jackets. If y'all haven't watched Yellow Jackets, you might want to start watching it. And yeah, T, you going live? I know you going. You still live?
No, I ain't not anymore.
Okay, you going? I know you going live tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on T tomorrow. I'm not sure what time he gonna go live, but it's some shit going on. So y'all better make sure y'all check it out. If you want your bets or whatever, play some bets. Check in with T. He'll tell you what to do. All right, bro. I appreciate you.
I agree.
All right. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. I love all of you all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you all for the interaction and the conversation. Like I say, my goal at the end of the day is just to make sure I put something on your mind so that you can get outside of yourself from one track mind of thinking. There's multiple ways to think about a lot of your situations, and there's different ways, different results. It doesn't always have to be a negative thing when it comes to navigating this thing called life, because we are trying to figure it out. Everybody ain't got the damn answer, but I can definitely tell you what you shouldn't be doing by the examples and shit that I have given you, all of the shit I have done. This is what not to do. So as long as you don't do what I've done, then you gonna get it right. I promise you. All right, well, you all, I appreciate it. Again, make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets tomorrow. I'ma holler at y'all. Have a good one. Be careful. Think about it. Be blessed. And happiness is very important. Make sure you keep your happiness above anything. And I'ma holler at y'all.